time. Look, you lame as think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too internet, talk too tough, ain't being a threat. Good pack cigarette, can't see me, my silhouette. You weak, you jive, phone too dry, no clientele. I thrive, I'm live and well. Sold out show, I'm live as well. Smoked out, been can't find me, just find the smell. Invest, I buy the sell. Claim they rich, bet time I tell. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate.
Chat was good. We are finally back, man. I took a break that was kind of a break. Not really, but a break from wrestling. How everybody feeling, man? Appreciate y'all coming in.
Thank you.
I wanted to go live early to make sure everything is good. I feel like I got rid of the issue we've been having for the past, 6 months? I had a plugin that was causing issues with the frames. It was causing issues with the program. Every time I would close OBS, it would end up crashing. I got rid of that. All my vitals look good down there so far. I think we should be good. I don't think we got any issues now. So appreciate y'all, man. How have y'all been? I know, right? No wrestling, no streams. I don't know if y'all been checking somebody else, if y'all been chilling. I heard SmackDown was heavily criticized because of The gingerbread man. Low key. Hey, Big Mel.
At Millennial Rod just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man. At Millennial Rod celebrates 13 months of membership. Acknowledge your OTC. He is back. Welcome back, Mike. We missed you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Hey,
Index
appreciate
pointing
y'all.
up emoji. Index pointing 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 up emoji. Index
gotta hit you with one of these.
emoji. Index pointing up 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 emoji. And 13 months. Let's go. And 102 watch streak on Twitch. My name is Jeff.
Yo, Big Mel, appreciate you.
My name is Jeff.
Had to hit a drop for the boy Jeff one time. We got Jeff and we got Anthony, Ant-Man, back in the building. Yeah, it's been a hot little minute. Was the last time we streamed? No, last time we streamed was Monday Night Raw. It wasn't a pay-per-view. Because I was about to say, I thought y'all were on the last stream, but I streamed one more after, that was after Mania, right? Yeah. Or the week after Mania. I can't even remember. Yeah. Something like that, man. But we back, y'all. Took a little bit of a break. Again, a break that wasn't a break. End up having some stuff go on. Bought a new car. So shout out to that. Hope you had a good vacation. I mean, my elbow is, y'all can see right here, it's a little bit of like it's still a scab. It does, the pictures or the video does no justice of how like my one elbow looks compared to my other one. I've had to ice it every day damn near for the past I don't know how long, and it's still, I had to look it up. It was like it was soft tissue damage or something like that, and it was going to be swollen for weeks because I was like, why it feel like it's getting better and it's going down, but it's still like, it looked like Baraka, bro, like something from like Mortal Kombat with my elbow. But elbow's doing better. It didn't help that I kept hitting it on everything. You never realize how much your elbow touches stuff until you injure it. But man, I'm happy to be back. Took some time off, man. But how y'all been? How's everything been with y'all? Let me see who we got up in the chat. I ain't done the roll call. Do I remember how to stream? I gotta get back in. I gotta get back in the habit. Let me see. We got Marcus. What's good, big bro?
What?
I saw Marcus in here earlier. Who I saw? Right hand cam. What's good, bro?
What?
We got Maxwell. Let's get 180 likes for today's stream. I will go ahead and pin that. If we can hit 180 on the way back, that's lit. That's absolutely lit.
You are
Hey, Change Comics.
At Change Comics super chatted $4.99. Yo, welcome back. You missed the wildest funeral I have ever seen on TV with GBM and his history as a fan.
Yo, hey, Change Comics, appreciate you, big dog. Yo, if you thought that was a wild funeral, man, listen, Taker, I think Taker was in a casket back in the day. I'm not even gonna talk about Katie Vick. I'm not gonna talk about Katie Vick. Trust me, fam. Last night, I know there's mixed reactions about last night, but to Jeff's point, last night was a textbook. It's from out of the Attitude Era playbook. They used to do stuff like that all the time. There'd be funerals, there would be weddings. Yep, there'd be weddings. There'd be all kinds of stuff they did back in the day, man. They had Jagged Edge at one of the weddings back in the day. Was it Teddy Long? Teddy Long. Yeah, Teddy Long. Oh, the Mizark. Yeah, bro. Yeah, if you thought last night was wild, bro, I'm telling you, this is why we always talk about the Attitude Era. There was all kinds of stuff they did back in the day, man. But appreciate you for the $4.99. Let me get back to the roll call. Jassium, what's good, fam?
What?
A50, what's good, big bro? Welcome back. Hey, happy to be back, man.
What?
We got X-Man in the building.
What?
We got Coronicos in here. Hope your little break was nice. It was cool from the aspect of like, not necessarily, I can kind of like decompress a little bit, but there was a lot of real life stuff that I was still having to do, but it was enough of a break from wrestling and streaming that I'm ready to get back to it, man.
What?
But the grind never stops. The marathon continues, man. Melanie, we got Big Mel in the building.
What?
We got BB. I'm just call you BB. Welcome in.
What?
You missed the funeral. So I actually did watch SmackDown a little bit last night. So for the people talking about the funeral, I did see it. I just didn't stream it because I was like, at least I want to watch the Go Home show. So I watched a little bit of the Go Home show, which is crazy it didn't feel like the main event of a go home show was a gingerbread man funeral. That's kind of the state of the WWE we in right now, especially when you got Roman and Jacob on the card.
I would say you could argue that maybe it shouldn't have been the closing.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. It could have been in the middle. I think it could have been in the middle of the card, but I think they're going more entertainment. But it does look bad when Jacob, Fatu, and Roman Reigns is your main event. They are the main event, right? They got to be the main event of tonight. Got to be the main event. And the main event of SmackDown was a gingerbread man. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Shit, what's good, bro? Who else we got in here? We got Devontae. What's good, fam? We got the real Tryson Champ XY. What's good, big bro? Welcome in. We got Jonte in here. We got Duke in here. And I'm definitely behind y'all. I already know I'm probably way behind on messages, but I'm just trying to acknowledge everybody because we early. It's 5:45. We a little bit early. They probably got the pre-show. I really don't be paying that attention. All that is ads. It's just ads. We got AJ in here. What's good? Top flight. What's good, bro? How's that elbow? It's doing better, bro. It's doing better. Who else we got here? Brandon King Carter. What's good, fam? We got Daryl is in here. Mr. Humble is in here. We got YJ2CF. What's good, bro? Who else we got in here? General. What's good, fam? Who else? We got Nathan in the building. We got, hold on, I just need to keep scrolling down. We got Davis. What's good, bro? We got Rising Creature back in the building. Can we see the car one day? Yeah, I'll put the car in the, probably in the Discord or something like that. I ended up I got a Lexus. I'll be honest. It's a nice car compared to what I've had. We got Dre in the building. What's good, big bro? And Dre, don't you start keep the money making over there. It's Jeff, not me. I just was able to get a new car, man, because your boy been riding dirty for a couple years. I ain't gonna hold you. Legally, it's just, yeah. Anyway, Venetia was good. Welcome in. Mateo was good, fam. Let me see. How am I all the way up? Oh no, I am not. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, my Twitch people. Henry was good at Backlash. Absolutely.
I drank a beer.
William was good, fam. Oh shoot.
I drank another beer.
Not a beer,
3
but
beers. 4 beers.
Appreciate you for the redeem. Let me see. JJ Plays, what's good, fam? Wrestle Rants, what's happening? William, how's my elbow? It's doing better, bro. It's doing better. Who else we got in here on the Twitch side? I was just going through all of the YouTube comments because they was in here. They was in here first. Am I caught up? I'm scrolling. Yo, Yeti, what's good, fam? How was your week off from streaming? I mean, it went by fast as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, but it was so much going on. Like I said, y'all, it was a lot going on. And in the midst of all of the stuff, yo, Marcus, appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you for the gift.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Hey, Rising Creature. Be sure to say thank you to Marcus, man. Appreciate you, big dog.
Marcus Mac gifted at Rising Creature 17 a membership.
There we go. Yo, appreciate that.
You are cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Mike Scripts Tristan has now healed from MRSA.
Hey, appreciate you, big dog. G Lee back at it. Mike Scripts Tristan. You gotta stop spelling scripts like that, bro. Put the I in it, man. The other scripts, he put a Y in it, and that's the dude from NXT that, was it Reggie? It was Reggie, who was with Nia Jax at that point. But appreciate you, big dog. I'm off the drink. I ain't gonna cut up too crazy. Yeah, today we chilling. Today we chilling. I mean, I might have a little bit of wine here and there, but no drinking game. No drinking game. We just kicking it. Hold on. Who else is up in here from the Twitch side? I should be caught up now, I think. Oh, Olivia, welcome in. What's good? See, I knew I was missing some people. Who else? Cody, easy to find, hard to beat for the last 3 shows. That's what he kept saying. That's his thing. I caught that last night on the show, but last night's show seemed like it was okay if you skipped it. Good news for WWE, they bringing back Kairi Sane. Are they? I hope so, because it didn't make any sense for her to be taken out anyway. because her firing, I don't like for anybody to lose their job, but I understand budget cuts happening. She just wasn't on that list for me. That just didn't make any sense. She was in the middle of a good story that a lot of people, including myself, was invested in. So I don't know how they landed on her name. I don't know. Yo, Jordan, what's good, bro? Mike got the Roman Reigns schedule.
At right hand Cam One just joined the tribe.
Don't do me like that.
They are the right hand man. At right hand Cam One celebrates 7 months of membership. OTC, original Tristan Chief. Been your right hand man for 2 years now, going on 3 years. IOTC, welcome back, appreciate you, and I still acknowledge you as the real OTC.
I appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, you've been here for a minute. That y'all don't pay attention to that 7 months. His other account, something happened to it. Cam been here for a cool 2, almost 3 years for sure, man. We appreciate that, big dog.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for the re-up. Yo, girl Tati, what's going on? Welcome in. Hold on. Am I? What y'all eating on? Oh, man, Anthony got some wings. We got some pretzel bites. We got popcorn chicken. He got some sushi in there. Y'all know we be all over the world when it comes to like whatever cuisine we gonna eat. It just all depends. We gonna have to get Jeff on some sushi one day though. That's the goal. Tacos and scripts. Nah, no tacos today. No tacos today. Let me see who else we got in here.
Greenville,
Hey.
South Carolina. Acknowledge me.
Got to.
At Charquis Smith Stultz 8573 joined the tribe. At Charquis Smith Stultz 8573 celebrates 17 months of membership. Mike, I have to say time has flown for the amount of time I've been in tribe.
Big 17.
Who do we think is the mystery partner?
Yo, appreciate you, big dog, for being here for 17 months.
Thank you.
17, bro. You headed to that big 24. I don't know who.
Are cursed.
At Danny Chabelair 145 super chatted $1.99. Mike, put the pen down, no script writing, lol.
I'm not writing no scripts. I saw some people too in the Discord talking about, Mike, I know you didn't write this script, talking about SmackDown last night. And they was like, nah, he don't write SmackDown. So they started talking about Ross. And they was like, Ross ain't even watching the show. So it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Hold up, my dog.
Hey, Jaden got a gifted. Hey, Marcus, appreciate you, big dog.
At Marcus Mac 4320 just gifted the tribe memberships.
Yo, appreciate that, big dog.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
I don't have the script, bro.
Marcus Mac gifted at Jay and Brand a membership.
Remote change. Oh. Oh shit! Thank you, Lord. I did not need the Cavs to go down 0-3, bro. Oh, thank you. Like they forgot to play basketball for a minute. But yeah. Back to the original question about who's gonna be Danhausen's partner. The fact that they had a whole thing about him in this like evil lab and he's creating a clone. I'm trying to think. Context clues is telling me it's somebody who is gonna potentially have Danhausen face paint.
That's what I'm picturing.
Because if he's doing it where it's like a clone, it's got to be somebody that's similar to him. But I'm trying to think who is a goofy enough person to do that, or is this if it's a debut or a return, which I don't know. I mean, my first. Well, no, it can't be R-Truth because he's already with Damian Priest.
I guess it's based on nothing. I think because he kept hitting the machine like it wasn't working good. We're gonna get half a Danhausen. It's one of the little Danhausen.
It's gonna be a little Danhausen.
The one that did the entrance with him at whatever. Like that's just my wild guess.
One of the mini Hausens.
Yeah.
I really don't know. And then again, too, I haven't really been watching the show. I didn't watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown last week, so I don't really know. But I'm trying to think who fits into that storyline. It's gonna be hard to really. I'll say this: I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, I would imagine they're probably gonna have Danhausen face paint. So I know that's probably not giving you the answer you want to hear, but I really don't have much more to go off of. So. Oh, damn. That didn't work? Hold on. Hold on. Failed to... Wait, what did it say? Failed to restart. Press check OBS recording your output settings. Check your output. OBS recording output settings. Hold on. What's going on with my output settings? Oh, is it because of the... Oh, is it because it's... The recording format is wrong. Okay. Whatever. I'll fix that next stream. I just have to record anything. I want to create some clips. My bad, y'all. I changed some stuff, so I am trying to figure out a couple things on the back end because I don't have that other plug-in anymore. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. So I just have to record it. Okay. All right. I'll remember that. I like the interactions between Royce and Jacob. Yeah, it seemed like everybody's like pulling Royce keys in their direction, whether it's like the Usos talking to him. What's his name? Solo's been talking to him. They've been pulling him in different directions. And I guess it's because of like the California connect, I guess. The main event yesterday was goofy. So the main event yesterday is, we were talking about this. It's like prime Attitude Era, early Vince McMahon booking, but I don't agree that it should have been the main event. I think that we could have done better than that as the main event. That would have been a good segment in the middle. It's crazy that closed your go home show. Justice for Genji. It's so crazy that, man, I've seen, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it, but everybody has been pasting or posting these AI generated pictures of them with the gingerbread man. I've seen, it's been so heavily done today. I was like, bro, no, that was fire because they showed Clemson in Carolina. That was some real Carolina stuff. So shout out to Trick for that. Bro, the Milk and Cookies strip club was insane. And they had the camera between her legs. That shit was funny. Now, again, that is prime Vince McMahon booking. It's something that we saw way back in the day. I don't think it should have been the main event of the go home show for Backlash, but at the same time, it just feels like that's the era we in, where it's entertainment over traditional closings to a go home show. Like, go home shows used to be to get you ready and get you excited for the pay-per-view. And it just felt like they treated yesterday as just a regular show. And maybe that's just, I mean, I don't know if that's TKO. I don't know if that's just, that's what they think people want to see. But it definitely was a different, it was different than what we're used to. But the way things have been happening, it makes sense. Like, that's the trajectory of where WWE is. We're actively seeing Sami lose his mind. Oh, absolutely. Mike got the money. Wait, what money? No, that's not me. That's not me. The Mortal Kombat 2 movie was fire. I gotta see it. I gotta go see it. I definitely gotta go see it. Well, I think too, man, you can't really go off of reviews today because it depends on if people want it to be video game accurate, if it strays away from any storyline, if Johnny Cage doesn't look like Johnny Cage from the 1995 movie, then they're gonna be like, I don't really like this. This ain't Mortal Kombat. Because they was even talking about the main protagonist in the first Mortal Kombat movie. Was his Kate? I can't remember what his name was. But he was a descendant of Scorpion. So they were trying to give you something different. Every Mortal Kombat movie or everything dealing with Mortal Kombat is about that Earth realm, and then the fighting champions, and whoever wins the fighting or whoever wins that championship, if Outworld wins, they get to invade the Earth realm. And I mean, it's the same thing over and over. So they try to give us something different, and people don't know how to let that go. Bro, who cares?
You are cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Jeff is the money maker.
Oh
Jeff,
my God.
I see you shining.
There they go. Jeff, they said they see you shining, bro. Jeff gonna be like, I'm broke, baby. How's the, yo, darling, welcome in. How's the elbow? It's doing better. Again, it's still a little swollen. Y'all can't really see it, but like my elbow is way further out than it's supposed to be. And it's scabbed up, so it's a little ugly. Even though I put some lotion on it, it's still scabbed up. Oh shoot, is it game time? It is.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
It is game time, y'all. Let me get some audio.
Title is on the line tonight. The champion Trick Williams, his buddy Little Yachty on the right to take on ex-champ.
Yo, Omar, what up, fam?
In a WrestleMania.
I'm mad the New Day got released. Well, they didn't get released. They decided not to renew their contract because the messed up part about that is they negotiated their contract and they asked them to renegotiate their contract and take a 50% pay cut. That, bro, we not about to renegotiate something that I've already said we agree on. Look at Danhausen. Is that?
They said that Danhausen was the number 3 merch seller WrestleMania weekend. Behind Punk was 1, Cody was 2, Danhausen 3.
I find that hard to believe.
Like,
Number 3?
they said just for WrestleMania weekend. I don't know about overall. Like,
Well, I mean, I guess it depends because maybe there's some like higher ticket items for Punk and Cody. Like maybe there's title belts that got bought. Maybe it was they have a larger catalog. I mean, because they do got a larger catalog of stuff out there to buy. So maybe that's. Wait a minute. Cody won. Punk lost. Maybe a lot of that was like merch sales. Because I was trying to think like what's leading the charge on. Because I would have thought Roman would have been up there, but maybe not. Maybe.
But probably with Roman, they haven't been pumping out, haven't been as active between the Rumble and Mania.
True.
They haven't been pumping out as many new T-shirts for him.
Because they pumped out the one with the 11 main
That's
events.
really like one of the only shirts he's got right now. That's like new.
Yeah, maybe.
Punk and Cody are getting new shirts like every single week.
Yeah, I hadn't even been checking. So, yo, if those reports are true that TKO board members got like increases and they were asking people to negotiate and take pay cuts, that is some of the most corporate greed, and you can see in real time. I have not looked into it. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I have seen where they said that board members got pay increases, but the talent, they asked them to take pay cuts even after the releases. That's kind of crazy, bro. Oh, it's true? It's damn true? That's a damn shame. That's messed up. Oh, the replay buffer. I hate that. So at least I know next time. Because they got it to where, oh yeah, I can't change any settings while I'm streaming. It ain't even worth it. I'll just try to record some. Since I changed the like over here, this is where I used to get my clips for like Instagram and all of that. But since I had to change it, there's this button right here to where it'll save like the last 30, 60, 80, 90 seconds. But I had to change the recording format to MP4, but it needs to be MKV, and I can't change. Is that a regular stage setup? Bro, that looks like a smack. Are you? Nah, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah.
But in like the Tampa font and all the Backlash, it's all basically SmackDown font, SmackDown colors.
Bro, this looks like a SmackDown. What?
If we had went to Tampa, I'd be a little disappointed in that stage.
Bro, that stage looks like yesterday. No, that's insane. Bro, that's literally... So pay-per-views are not going to feel special no more? Are you kidding me?
You are cursed.
At Lucky BX super chatted $2. My ninja is back. All is right in the world.
Yo, Lucky, appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Are you kidding me? This is a regular SmackDown stage for a pay-per-view. Like it's literally the same one from SmackDown. And it's a Backlash.
That make it look special.
It's a pay-per-view. I thought PLE shows looked like this. Bro, pay-per-views are supposed to... Bro, it's a pay-per-view or premium live event. This is supposed to be different than the regular weekly show. Why would I pay something extra if it's gonna look like the shit that I'm watching on Friday? What? And this is coming from somebody who's been to several. I've been to 2 WrestleManias. I've been to almost damn near every show that comes to Greenville. And there's a big difference between when you go to a pay-per-view and a regular show. I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me? See the difference between the difference between what's happening now and what happened in 2019. 2019 was just really bad booking from somebody who was out of touch. And they were just losing, like, the creative was really bad in 2019. We were criticizing the creative. What's being criticized right now is the product itself. Like, because this is obvious. These are business decisions being made from the people at the top. Bro, you mean to tell me you can't spend a little extra money for a better looking stage?
That's one thing about Vince. We would, like you said, we critique his creative, never his production.
Bro,
Production was always top notch.
are you kidding me? I would be pissed if I'm at a pay-per-view and I can't see the stage. Nah, bro. Nah. WWE just hired a new set designer, so I doubt this lasts. I'm gonna hope that you are correct and that this is a one-off. The issue with it is, based on the way that they've been doing, you almost kind of can't give him. Oh yeah, you almost kind of can't give them the benefit of the doubt. And listen, I am not here. I do not want to be the one to be negative and point stuff out or whatever. But when I'm watching the product that I grew up loving actively be broken down to just how do we squeeze this lemon and get all the juice out, and we're compromising the product, like, thank God it's just a WWE logo in the ring. Thank God it's not like it's not that much happening with the advertising in the ring. But pay-per-views are supposed to feel special. And what is up with them doing this 6 p.m. thing, bro? I don't know, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to come back to stream to this, but at the same time, man, look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call some shit out if it needs to be called out. It's really corporate.
Number 2, Seth Rollins has to be careful of that. The attempted spear by Breaker.
Big boot.
He's hit that spear on Rollins a half dozen times the past few weeks. And that was suicide.
It just did the, yeah.
And a lot of pent-up frustration with Rollins as it comes to
Bro said, I swear to God, if WWE continues to do this, I'm going to switch right to AEW. See, and my issue with that is you did not have to wait for this to watch AEW. You could have been watching them in this entire time, and you just had that option. That's why I've been telling everybody, man, you do not have to be married to one. If you're not under contract, you just don't have to watch one. Explore your options, because now that we see that this happened, bro, that ring is way back. That's the most space I've ever seen. I'm just noticing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you could have been watching any promotion, bro. You have the right to watch whatever you want to watch, whatever you spend your money on.
How much time he has left at the top. He understands there's going to be many like Bron.
Yeah, they've made the gap so wide when it comes to, if you're a traditional pro wrestling fan, you will love AEW. Is the stories at they're not there yet, but hey.
At 03 Horror 544 super chatted $19.99. I'm so happy Sol Rocker is on Raw. Now I can spam myself like studying kid trying to say the word special. Smiley face emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, smiley face emoji.
Yo, oh the horror, appreciate you for the 19, big dog. But yeah, Sol Ruka is on Raw. I know she had a little slip up or whatever, but I mean, it happens. It happens. I hate the fact that people focus in so much on that, like she hasn't hit 1,000 other soul snatchers perfectly.
Seth Rollins saw Seth Rollins as somebody who was simply using Bron Breakker.
I mean,
to keep
the thing is,
himself
man,
at the
botches
top of the
happen,
card
like,
effectively,
and this stuff
using
is
Breakker
like happening in real time.
bodyguard
Like it.
to maintain his reign as the
Hell,
world
I can't say shit. I
champion.
bust my
That simply
elbow
did not work.
in my own kitchen.
How much things can change
I botched in real life.
last year, right
I can't
here
even be
in
mad at that.
Florida. Breakker and Rollins were actually a tag team.
Am I missing
as they took
something?
on
Wait, what did you say? Am I missing
Sami
something?
Zayn in a matchup.
Other than
Now
other
they
major
are
PLEs,
bitter
the stage is the same.
for Rollins, just his second
Nah,
match
I feel
in
like the
past
only
7
stages that
months.
have been something like this have been Saturday Night's Main Event, but that's technically not a PLE.
Bron Breakker would interfere and break
Because that's like on
things up.
NBC or
And Breakker now with
Peacock.
a takedown of Rollins, and now Breakker on offense.
The chat's
Fierce
elbow.
levels of aggression from Breakker. I'm glad you've raised the fact this is Rollins' second match in 7 months. There is an element of ring rust and ring cardio that simply might not be there for someone like Seth Rollins. Doesn't matter how much you train, you never get to game speed without being battle hardened.
And let's not forget, Wade, that Seth Rollins.
AEW storytelling is a lot better than WWE been doing. I mean, as of late, yeah, but you know, people are going to compare AEW to the best version of
The
WWE.
younger you are, the quicker you bounce back from injuries. That is simple
I like what they did with Darby,
especially
like
with
giving
the
him the
amount of
championship,
miles
like,
already on the body of Seth Rollins.
And here's the cover and a kick out by Seth at 1.
Yeah.
Bron Breakker likes to talk
He's
trash.
being a fighting
He thinks
champion,
very
bro.
highly of himself. Interesting video of him in the gym this past week, bench pressing 400 pounds in slash talking.
Darby is made
Seth
of
Rollins
vibranium.
has
I know
hit
he's the one that made it into Wakanda. They found him and they restored him because
Ludicrous.
the way he be taking these spots and just keeping it moving, bro.
Yeah, and here's part of the thing. The early onslaught that came from Seth Rollins is just bounced
Yeah, Darby as a
off
champion
the
was long overdue.
mentality
Yeah,
of
he was
Bron
one of the
Breakker.
four
He
original.
started
Well,
to doubt
it was
himself. He
him,
started to
wasn't it?
wonder,
It was
can I
him.
really
The four
make
pillars. It was him,
At this level,
MJF.
against Seth, just absorb that
Some say
damage,
Britt
now
Baker,
bouncing
and what
back.
was it? Jungle Boy? I can't remember. I can't remember who the four pillars were. The original four pillars.
Tonight we knew that this man, Bron Breakker, was going to be a star, a future main eventer. Back in June of 2020, 6 years ago.
Hey.
Go down to NXT.
Trizzy 3345XX just resubscribed for 3 months. Pink heart emoji, pink heart emoji, pink heart emoji, pink heart emoji.
Yo, Treasy, appreciate you.
Thank you.
That is right. It was Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy. Sammy disappeared. Because what didn't somebody say you don't even realize you've been replaced by Britt Baker?
You can barely pick better than Bron Breakker.
Rollins now delivers a chop to Bron. You know, Bron Breakker understands that he made this bed and he has to lie in it. He has no friends, nobody to help him out. And he talked a lot about the parallels with Breakker. Breakker did
This
to
is just you
Rollins
walking
much
behind
like
panels.
Rollins did to the Shield a decade
And I
earlier.
like the fact that
And
they
here's
still
cover
have
by
the,
Breakker.
like,
And Rollins just
the heels and the
kicks out.
faces. I like that. Because that paints a picture for people.
The history of this industry, power is never gifted to
Yeah,
anybody. It
yeah.
has to be
You're not going to see the good guys and the bad guys out and having a beer.
Than Bron Breakker and his treatment of Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, then Rollins turned on the
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Jake Jackson Gaming 34_7 rated with 1 views.
Yo, appreciate you.
in many ways.
We just got a gifted Happy Mother's Day. Absolutely. Any mothers in the chat or anybody, Happy Mother's Day to your mother. I said Happy Mother's Day to mine. I'm gonna definitely hit her up tomorrow on Mother's Day.
Breakker just got to Rollins before, as Breakker sees it, Rollins inevitably.
Yo, Nelson, what's good, fam? Is it true Ken Shamrock is Danhausen's tag team partner? Now that's a name I have not heard. I did not think Ken Shamrock was. That would be insane. I have not heard that. I'm curious to see what John Cena has to say. Yeah, ain't he supposed to have some ground shaking?
Tables seem to be turning in this match. Momentum slowly drifting towards Seth
Oh my
Rollins.
God, bro! If John Cena finds a loophole to get back in the ring and he's the one, that would be insane, bro. Yo, Guala, what's good, bro? Uh-oh, spear? Oh, no.
Big takedown with a clothesline to Rollins. Breaker collapses into the cover. Hook to the leg. Rollins has got to kick it to another near fall. But again, there's the quickness, the 23-mile-per-hour speed of Breaker.
Take a look at this human blur. This is one huge human being, 250 pounds, and it's right across the larynx of
One-offs.
freaking Rollins.
Yo, Guala, what's good, big bro? I'm happy to be back, man. Happy to be back. Trying to remember how to do the streaming thing. Changed a couple things, so we shouldn't run into like any issue with the streams.
Slow the momentum of guys they are threatened by, and that could be the case with.
So we should have smooth sailing.
Another release German by Bron, who is putting Rollins through the ringer. Remember, Rollins had the shoulder injury. He's had a history of knee injuries. Of course, he's got to be banged up internally after all the spears of the past few weeks.
Bro, did Bron Breaker just take Suplex City?
Even more. Cover by Breaker.
Bro, he been doing suplexes. New camera, you look clearer. No, it's not a new. This same setup. I just got rid of some plugins that I think was causing issues with the stream.
The biggest asset he has.
So we should be good to go. Pizza or chicken wings tonight? For you? I mean, you in New York. Ain't y'all pizza ain't y'all pizza supposed to hit up there? But then again, you might be used to it because you. I don't know. You could just be NYC, but I assume that you put New York in there for a reason.
He's done his entire career.
There's been a history of it, but the rewards of having Heyman on your side, albeit for a temporary amount of time, are just too great to turn.
My dog Dre's got longer, and he been gone. And now he been gone for months. No, I do feel like my hair did get longer, but no, I only been gone like a week, bro.
He can to create some space.
Fight tooth and nail against this guy.
Frankensteiner.
He always does that, and I think he needs to like. Yeah, he got to get a little bit like more sharp with it, because this is like the second or third time I've seen him almost miss.
Quite as crisply as he wanted, and that could have been the difference of how Seth was able to kick out there. Enough damage caused, however, to keep the
Wings and Buffalo are goated. Man, I can only imagine, because I mean that's where they came from, right? That's where Buffalo Wings originated from, ain't it?
And that is the cheat code for Bron Breaker.
Piece of fire in New York. I never been. I never been. I heard it's like that up there though. Did you like the trick segment last night? I thought, okay.
Sold out in Tampa.
I come from the Attitude Era, so that's just Vince booking, bro. That's funny as Vince booking. So I liked the segment because it was entertaining. All the AI and all of that stuff, the strip club, all of that was funny. It's just I don't think it should have been the main event. Ooh!
I believe Breaker was going for the spear, and Rollins met him there.
What an absolute bullseye.
I genuinely didn't mind it. Trick showing range. Bro, when he had the choir and he was like, "Can somebody help me?" and they started singing, I was like, bro, that's showing his southern roots too. That's some southern stuff. And again, he put on for South Carolina. He showed Clemson and Carolina in the Gingerbread Man video package. That means a lot to us down here. That's like our big rivalry in the state, Clemson and Carolina. So that was actually fire.
Rollins was on 9.9 there, living dangerously. Tells you the toll that has been taken on Seth's body so far.
I think people's biggest issue was it was the main event. I think if that happens at 9:30 or like around 9:30, I don't think people have that big of an issue with it. It's just it closed the show.
Bron Breaker could start to take control. Short arm clotheslines by Rollins.
Exactly. For it to be a main event, it's like they don't understand. And on top of that, it was a go-home show. Ric Flair gonna be Danhausen's partner. That man better not get back in that damn ring.
Now big clothesline will drop Breaker. Rollins into the cover. Hook to the leg. Near fall for Seth.
I kind of like this murdered out Seth Rollins though.
In position. Seth with a kick to the face. Cover. Hook to the leg. And a kick out. Wait, I think the only thing that saved Breaker there, Rollins was going for the stomp. and Breaker just moved himself out of position.
Bro, now I cannot read Backlash without I'll be thinking Danhausen. Eugene is Danhausen partner. That honestly would be funny as hell. But the issue is there's going to be a large amount of people who don't know who Eugene is. They're going to be if Danhausen's partner was Eugene, it would almost come off as like when we popped for Danhausen at Elimination Chamber. Only so many people are going to know who Eugene is. And if that fool, if Danhausen's partner is Eugene and he come out in that varsity jacket or that jacket that what was it, that windbreaker, whatever jacket he was, where he had a mismatch, he had the buttons done wrong, bro. If he comes out in that and face paint with Danhausen, that'd be funny as hell.
Don't gloat until it's over.
I have no idea who his partner's gonna be though.
And it allowed Bron Breaker to counter. Look at the power of Breaker.
Oh damn!
Press into a knees to the gut. Softened him up for a spear.
Oh!
But Rollins intercepted it with an knee.
Oh, come on, man. This is, I'm going to tell you, this right here is the issue of them not having house shows.
Great athleticism. Cover now. Kick out by Seth. I'm not sure what Seth
like, people are getting rusty because they don't have house shows. They don't have to wrestle but once a week, if that. That's why AEW matches are so much better. Them boys wrestle, and they wrestle. Like, they wrestle.
Well, you know, if you've only had one match in 7 months, your stamina.
Let me stop doing the comparison thing. Let me let it live. It's just, I mean, it's tough when you watching like one of the greats mess up a move like that.
Wanted retribution, wanted revenge,
and then Breaker can't get his Frankensteiner.
Wanted to show Breaker he was wrong when he.
It's AI. We didn't see nothing. Okay, word. It's AI. It never happened, y'all. It never happened. I'm gonna take your word for it, bro. That AI getting good these days.
He's got Breaker in trouble. Bron trying to hang on. Not enough.
Buckle bomb.
Rollins with a buckle bomb.
Oh, that's now that look like that JBL. That look like that clothesline from hell.
Just a home run slug to the throat.
See, and they've been doing more house shows lately, and I bet you they wrestling is better too. I mean, it's with anything. It's with anything. You have to get reps in to stay good. In their defense, the AEW botch pages used to be goated. Bro, the amount of difficulty of moves in AEW is way more difficult than WWE. So everybody's gonna botch. Everybody's gonna botch. I just don't think that something that simple should be. I mean, we're seeing a decline in the product because they're changing how the product works.
Breaker's not even breathing hard, Wade.
Been a longer match than almost every match at WrestleMania. That's insane. Because you're not wrong. How you have the biggest show of the year with the shortest matches? That means that you really focus more on advertising dollars than the show.
Oh, God, Seth.
Oh, no. We've seen Breaker do this before. Bron Breaker has become his calling card. That jumping clothesline.
I low-key think that table was a little further away. Because it look like they got way more room over there. Yo, Abstract, what up, fam? Ohio in here. Didn't you know you were on today? Didn't know you were on today from your break. Oh, yeah, I said I was coming back for Backlash. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Perhaps even more so. It should have been over by now, and it may be over in a matter of
Watch Raw from 99 and tell me how many punches and kicks you see. See, the only thing about that is in 1999, we were watching wrestling from a different viewpoint. So it's kind of, we can't really go back. That's revisionist history. We can't go back and watch that with the eyes of today. We know way more today than we did back in the day. Kayfabe was still alive to people like me who was 9 years old. So it's, I can't, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I can't look at the past with the eyes of today.
Rollins with a superplex.
Ooh, oh, he reversed it.
Breaker, what a counter for the win. Rollins is still in it. Holy hell. Rollins usually goes for the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man. The brawl for all. If y'all know about that.
We've seen it a million times, but no, Bron Breaker is just built different
If you could pick one female to be a Paul Heyman girl, who would you want? I'm gonna be dead ass. She not even in WWE today. I would have had Shayna Baszler. They did her, bro. They did her so wrong when she came to the main roster. Shayna Baszler would have been the one to been the Paul Heyman girl for sure. But damn, you said active roster, I think. Did I just change your No, you just said pick one female. So you didn't say from the active roster. What's worse, 2019 or WCW 2000? I gotta say WCW because they went out of business. That's messed up, but I gotta say WCW. Natty will be a fire one. That's an active roster. Oh yeah, for sure. Natty will be a fire one.
Just freak levels of power and explosivity, and we'll get a little dose of
I want to go back and see it in real time. I wish you could, bro. I wish we could hit you with the Men in Black pin, bro.
Couple of shots to the ribs.
Well, we know full well Seth Rollins has that fighting spirit, that drive that is unmatched.
Yeah, Shayna was like that at NXT. She got a really raw deal when she came to the main roster, and that was back when they were taking talent from NXT, and he did it again. And they were changing their gimmicks when they came to the main roster. So yeah, if I had to pick a female to be a Paul Heyman girl or to be aligned with Paul Heyman, it definitely would be Shayna Baszler.
He just continues to move forward. Never comes out of fifth gear. And another! Oh, Frankensteiner. Rollins.
He's spamming him.
On his feet. Breaker can't believe it. Rollins getting
yeah, I think this was the original plan for WrestleMania, but it wasn't able to happen. Because this match would cook so much harder if the timeline was in order. Because they killing it right now.
No doubt about that. The visionary. Breaker, though.
Just unfortunate, yeah.
Counter momentarily.
Pedigree?
And Breaker's in prime position.
Curb stomp?
For the pin, but no.
Stop the Breaker. Can Rollins capitalize? Heyman now on the apron. He's livid.
Bro, these taste like they would be like a hard seltzer or something like that. Because it's got the flavor. There's no alcohol in this, guys.
Well, that was a Hail Mary from Heyman because he knew it was over, but Seth Rollins apparently
the chair
was
shot.
This.
Bro, it's crazy to think that over a decade that's been his like signature weapon.
Oh yeah. Rollins. He was
Damn,
ready.
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory in the vision. Logan Paul as well. Rollins knew they were hiding somewhere in the woodwork, and he was ready, to your point.
Well, he's used this playbook himself in the past. He may well have written the playbook.
Oh, he sold that. Yo, also, for anybody that's wondering, I'm not going to play with Instagram and post clips of tonight or anything like that. I know there's content creators doing it. I'm not playing with fire. I don't want to lose my channel or my page, so I'll post my reaction, but just it won't have WWE content. I don't know why people still want to play those games when obviously they're taking people's pages. I'm not chancing it. Oh! I didn't think he was gonna kick out of that.
Well, Heyman is in shock. The world is in shock. Breaker can't believe it. I will say this, Breaker did not make top speed on that spear. That perhaps is the only reason Rollins is still ticking.
They just made Breaker even more angry.
Yeah, the timing was off.
Breaker was just recovering from that pedigree stomp combo, shaking off the cobwebs, and this spells danger.
Breaker.
Oh, he did. That's not the first time he did that. He did that with Roman too. He did the spear into what would look like a pedigree. Wait, is he about to do a curb stomp? Bro, he only pulled this out for what, Omos? Oh, damn. Caught him, though. Caught him, though. It has. This is a good opener. Oh, yeah. This might be 3. Yeah. Yeah. This is good for Bron Breakker though, because Seth didn't need this, and if they really gonna try to push Bron Breakker and he's gonna be the guy going forward, he got to get some W's over. And then Seth is a little bit protected. I mean, kind of not really, but because I mean he did beat up the Vision, but this was a good opener for sure.
That would have been match of the night on Saturday night of
Mania.
Mania.
Oh man, that's why the injury bug. I think they need to get them more reps, bro.
What's crazy is they probably wouldn't have given him that much time at Mania.
And that does suck. I don't know how long this match was. It had to have been at least 12 to 15. And it might have been longer than that. It might have been longer than that. What time is it? 6:29? Yeah, they got at least probably what, 15, 20? This match doesn't hurt Seth at all. No, Seth is good, bro. Seth is absolutely fine. Bron needed this though, especially coming off of injury. Yo, Rusty, what's going on, fam? How we doing today? We doing good, man. Getting back into the swing of things.
21 minutes.
21 minutes. Wow, Jeff said it was 21 minutes and how many seconds? That was as long as the main event at Mania. Now for a long ass commercial break, please, Ricky Bobby, do not put that evil on us. See, if this was gonna be the next match, the second match on the card, why did it get a main event spot last night? How's my elbow? It's doing better.
You could have had Jacob and the Usos
Do the
ending of the show.
exactly. Mike, tell me if I'm bugging. Someone in the chat said Bron said he needs to be retired. Wait, huh? I didn't see that message. So the gingerbread man dead for real? Oh my God. Oh my God, man. The whole thing about the gingerbread man is a big ass troll. Like everybody like being so pro gingerbread man is just a troll. I think Yachty returning was why that was the main event last night. Listen, I have no issues with little Yachty. He is not worth the main event. We're talking wrestling. Yachty returning should not be a main event spot over your main event storyline. I'm sorry. We talking wrestling. We not talking music. I'm no disrespect to the man, and I know he's having fun, but I'm sorry, bro. Yachty being a return is not main event worthy. And it's not even because it's Yachty. Anybody in this position shouldn't have been in the main event as a return. Like it just didn't, bro. Him being Trick's manager for the foreseeable future is kind of corny. To me, bro, it's just all this is they're just trying to. They're just trying to. Where he put up the X for the gingerbread man. This is what I didn't see.
The whole X thing, that's not a lot.
See, man, I wouldn't even be playing with. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What happened? Dang. It's just, I mean, I don't know, bro. I know it's not for me. I know it's not for me. But I also feel like this is a little bit, and it could be, it could be just me taking it. I don't want to say personally, but it feel like it's a little bit of spite because they know how we feel about all the celebrities because they said it in a promo. And the fact that Yachty came back after Mania saying, now that we're done with Celebrity Mania or whatever he said, but I'm still here. It's like they throwing it in our face. People hated the Bloodline closing the show the past few weeks. It's the main storyline on this show. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening with wrestling logic and stuff now. Like, since when does your main event closing the show get tiresome before a pay-per-view? And I don't know if you're just saying that, if you just purely guessing that, or if you've seen that. I don't know, discourse on social media. Because again, I have not paid any attention to anything damn near. But I don't understand how the main event, you get tired of the main event when it's a storytelling. Like, you seen it on Twitter. Well, that, I'll be honest with you, that's your first issue, being on Twitter. Where's Randy? I have no idea. I think I really am about to start, like, I'm about to stop really just airing out my grievances and just not say anything, and I'm just gonna put my attention toward things that I like more. I might even start back streaming AEW, bro. Do I got a PO box? I actually do. I have a well, it's not a PO box, but I do have a it's a UPS box. It's just not. I mean, I guess you can call it a PO box, but it's with UPS. They might as well turn Sami heel because the fans is just making it a reverse. Well, I feel like we've been on this long Sami rage thing, and I guess that's too. They've lost touch on when to pull the trigger. Sammy's been killing bottles for the past how many months now?
They never know when to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
There's so many times they have had something.
Yep. They missed it with the first Bloodline. Wait, Charles said, Charles said, I think people are upset about the Bloodline stuff because all the talent being let go and the Bloodline having so many segments on TV. Just my thought, not saying that's what's happening. So if that's what people are upset about, number one, the Bloodline has been the best thing on TV from however many years. They earned, in my opinion, they earned that. However, if you let all this talent go, it's on you, WWE, to give the other talent that you either still have or even the talent that you let go. It's up to you to give them the storylines. It's up to you to give them intriguing. Like, if you're going to make it to where everything is scripted, then you need to give them better scripts or let some people go off script. You could blame the talent at a certain point, but if you give the talent like a horrible storyline, what do you want them to do? Huh?
You're ahead of us.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. Big Earl, what?
What? Davis 427 super chatted $60. What's good, tribe? Just got off work, about to head to the crib and check out the shenanigans. Can't wait for the new season of TTW and the story arc of the FFB.
Bro, hey, appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate that.
Sit on it and let's get time.
I done forgot what I was doing.
Little Wolfigiana 12 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Earl, appreciate that, man. I forgot what I was doing, bro. Hopefully you had a good shift at work, bro. But yes, we will be getting back to Trice and Tribe Wrestling. I wanted to get that pay-per-view or like our Night of Champions today, but so much was happening with all of the content creator stuff. I wanted to make sure everything was good with my accounts and everything first, because I know y'all saw people's accounts was getting taken down. YouTube's, Instagram, TikTok. I don't really care about TikTok no more, whatever. But TikTok was getting struck down. And I wanted to make sure my stuff was good before I made any declarations on anything. And then I wanted to try today's stream to make sure we were going to be good after this. But I have not forgotten, and I'm going to be getting everybody's characters in 2K26. So don't worry, we are going to be getting back to that. But I did not see all of this stuff happening with what's his name, the content creators getting their stuff taken down. Oh, that's what I was doing. Trying to sync up. Yo, Earl, again, appreciate you, big dog. Absolutely.
You're going to see that. Let's talk about
What hashtag we using for 2K26? Oh, okay. So usually the way we do it is just like is TTW 2K20 whatever year the game is. So you could just do TTW 2K26. My bad, I had to scroll down, y'all. Yeah, because it was like, it's distracting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking credit for the what's, because wasn't nobody doing that till I started doing it with Stone Cold Steve Austin and posting it on socials. I'm taking credit for that. Listen, I could be wrong. Let me live in my delusion. I'm taking credit for it. I'm taking credit for it. Do I like fresh honey? Are you a beekeeper? That'd be kind of insane. It got to be a beekeeper. They got to be a beekeeper. That's actually kind of fire though. Yo, Deuce, what's good, big bro?
Acknowledge me.
What's good, fam?
Tonight, he beat Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. And in this
Wait, what you said? I was just about to say, where's the what track? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am trying to be real, like, sensitive with everything right now until I figure out what's going on with all of the content strikes and all of that stuff. So I'm kind of working at half capacity, so y'all forgive me. I don't know exactly what all is. I don't know if it's just a lot of people their first time having copyright claims, but the fact that Con Man got his Instagram taken, that's he's like one of the bigger WWE creators. That is enough for me to be a little bit alarmed about. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is good. I'm gonna see how this stream does after tonight. If I get any type of like copyright notices or whatever, then we'll have to see how we adjust. But if everything is fine, then like Monday Night Raw when we get back to it, we'll just have our streams as we usually have. I'm just trying to be cautious because I don't know what's what, because we don't have any guidelines. They'll strike you down, but they won't tell you why. Is that why there was no SmackDown? Oh no, I said I was gonna be on a break for a week in like, well, it might have been like 2 weeks. The last stream I was there, I don't know if you was there or not, but the last stream that I went live for, I said I was coming back at Backlash. I'm buying a couple beehives and I have a bunch of honey. If you want me to send you some during harvest, then I can. That's fine. I told you he had to be a beekeeper. I told you he had to be a beekeeper. That's actually fire though. Hey, we need bees. The earth needs bees, bro. So I appreciate you, but yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, if anybody wants to send anything to the P.O. box, I think it's listed on my Twitch, I want to say. But I don't know if y'all want to send some stuff. I guess I'll throw that address out there.
Pretty much built from the ground up right here in this state of Florida.
Wait, what? Oh, dang, that's fire. That's fire. I don't know who gave him that idea, but that's fire. To stomp dirt doing a whoop that trick. That's smart.
He's got the industry excited in ways I've not seen.
No, that's definitely gonna stick. Was that his first time doing it?
Under the spotlight.
If that's his first time doing it and it hit like that, oh, it's already stuck.
For sure. Well, Trick Williams has so much charisma and talent. He's got a rocket ship to the very top, whereas Sami Zayn had to grind it out for years the hard way. Fighting for every inch that he's got in this.
Yeah, we don't need wasps at all, bro. I don't know what their purpose is. Booker T probably gave it to him. That's a good idea, whoever said that or suggested it.
To change the way he does things.
Because it's simple. It's simple. It's 3 syllables. It's easy to remember, and it's something that everybody will want to chant. Trick just looks like a champion. He does, man.
But again, Sami's got to be careful he's not disqualified. Trick Williams has
he still got the damn candy cane kendo stick.
So frustrated. We got Lil Yachty on the outside swinging that candy cane.
Wasp are a menace to society. That's the Black Air Force insect with wings, bro. We don't need them. We got 97 in here. Hey, we got the gang back.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Fans getting all over Sami, and Sami just can't quite understand why.
I mean, what has Sami done wrong over the past
Let me check on my
several
Twitch
months?
people.
Go back 6 months, everybody loved him. Everyone was cheering him on to finally become the world champion.
Well, listen,
Okay. Hey, I do like the fact that our Twitch numbers have grown. I got a shout out to like Josh. I'm pretty sure him sending some people. He sent a bunch of people one time. I'm pretty sure him sending people have helped, and whatever other raids we got for sure. I know KJP, he always raiding the stream, so I appreciate that. Run them likes up with y'all stinking asses. Look at Dre.
Win the championship and a kick out by Trick. Another cover by Sami. Wrap the arm this time, hook the leg. This time he's going to put his full body weight on Trick, who's got a kick out.
I mean, Trick simply cannot match.
Did that literally just turn into straight Sami sucks chants?
This is a man who's dedicated his life to this.
I gotta change the title.
Entertain these fans, these WWE fans, for over 10 years with some of the best matches we've seen.
Bro,
Now
that's
their
insane.
loyalty has completely
It just
shifted
went to straight
to the
Sami
hot
sucks
new
chants.
star, the latest fashionable
They
thing,
gonna make
Trick
Sami
Williams,
quit.
for all his
Now they need to make him snap.
I feel bad for Zayn.
He keep trying to say, "Oh, the real Sami Zayn fans, bro."
Oh, wow. Great neck
I don't know how large that group is.
A lot of things changed.
It's Josie, 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 and Josie.
Fans didn't take too kindly to that as you take another
That's
look
insane.
at the athleticism of Trick Williams.
Well, as much as I've
Trick
taken
said,
a shot at
Trick
his
said the
fans
whoop
for
that trick came from the
jumping
fans.
onto Trick Williams,
And he went to
is
showing
a
about
very,
changing
very easy
stuff to match that
superstar to
chant.
like, and that's just one
You talking about
glimpse of
the
exactly
kicks?
why freak athleticism, especially
Because we
for
know that
such
came from
a
Hustle and
massive
Flow,
break.
and I wouldn't even be surprised if that started in
That
Memphis.
spin kick. And now
That
power
honestly
slam
would be a
Zayn.
flex if that started in Memphis, Tennessee.
Takes his time.
Yo, this is a 2K move. I want to say, what's the name got this equipped?
He's got all
Deuce.
the talent in the world.
Now he's got the poise too. Oh,
Nice takedown by Sami.
Oh.
And a big kick to the face by Trick.
you can get a little too cocky in there with someone like Sami Zayn, who is as resilient as they come, and he needs it all here because Trick has the wind in his sails.
That boy,
His man went for a trick kick, and Sami Zayn
got that
able to
baby
turn it
deer
around, went
legs.
for the blue thunder bomb, counter by Williams.
oh, bookend? Ooh, okay. Shout out to Book.
And a kick out by Sami.
Oh, and Sami's head bounced off the mat hard there. Take another look at some of this action, this big Uranagi bookend style.
That was a clean one.
Almost wiping out Sami Zayn, but there's that toughness of Zayn that has been his signature over the past 20 years.
Yeah, Trick Williams with that bookend paying homage to a man who's been in his corner since the very beginning. The great Hall of Famer, the voice of NXT, Booker T.
Something wrong with the lens?
And now Williams with Sami
Y'all see that?
on the top rope.
Both men sucking on oxygen here. The bodies are starting to give out. How deep?
Oh, he was about to do like an
It's all
avalanche
about the
bookend?
prestigious United States Championship. Sami looking to get the upper hand, beating Trick Williams down.
Sami's just looking to exhaust Trick Williams at this point, thinking he can simply outlast the United States champion.
I mean, the crowd's getting in his head. He's got to be careful. Sunset flip power bomb.
I
by Zayn.
hate the
Cover
sunset
to
flip, bro.
regain the
I
championship
say
and a
this
kick
every
out at
time.
two.
That's
I'll tell you
such a
right now, once
dangerous
the crowd
move, and
in
Seth
your
Rollins
head,
got me
the only
started.
thing
I'm
you
not gonna
can
hold
do
you.
To shut them up is to win gold, hold it high above your head.
Trick gave props to the artist Al Capone from Memphis on the whoop that trick from Hustle and Flow. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. I'm about to say that's the only place it would have made sense.
Trying to rally the crowd, and he gets boos instead. How many ride or dies here tonight? Sami looking for an Aluva kick. Williams catches him with a boot to the
One thing I
face.
noticed is the crowd will boo the wrestler for the creative team booking them horribly.
Kick, Sami Zayn, blue thunder bomb, cover.
Yeah, that's-
for the
yeah.
championship. Another near fall by Zayn.
Well, Sami Zayn starting to show Trick Williams that there are indeed levels to this. Everything you throw at me, I'll bob and weave, duck and move.
I think the booing for Sami is a little different because even though people want to fight me on it, Sammy has played the underdog role for I don't know how long, and people are tired of it. Like the Sammy fatigue is real. It's Sammy fatigue.
Over the past few years.
Such a fast learner, fast developer, as tough as they come.
Sammy springboard leapfrog. Oh, and may have injured his knee. Came down hard on his knee and tweaks his knee and forces the official to back the champ to the corner.
Well, a non-contact injury in this game.
That's why I feel like a heel turn is the best thing for Sammy. Use the crowd's heat to your advantage.
Well, the official may want to get a doctor over here. And Williams, Trick Williams.
Roll up.
Look at Sami Zayn though. Roll up. Isn't it up? And Trick kicks out.
Sami playing a little awesome pass.
Off a roll up.
That is a veteran move from Zayn and wait up.
Yo, Lamont, what's good?
On the apron, Sami with a
oh, damn! Oh, that's a straight up heel move.
Official backfired. Sami Zayn into the cover. Not this way. No, kick out.
Poetic justice.
Hooey.
On Yachty. And Trick had gone down
yeah.
the count on that one. Especially after
and the crowd has accepted Sami, and they're booing him. They've accepted him as a heel. He's doing heel moves. They might as well go ahead and make it like the real clear-cut double turn. And again, it kind of already happened. It just hasn't been like a pronounced, like he's officially a heel now. But he's doing that in this match because he's working it as a heel.
And Yachty understands that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Trick's in deep trouble.
Trick is not getting up.
It's just they just tired of you.
Mudhole stomped him in the corner.
Finally, when they give you time, they can cook. Bro, that is such a good point, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The only real memorable matches from WrestleMania is Oba and Brock. I think Liv and Stephanie should have had way more time. But Mania just...
That Twizzy 261 super chatted $1.99. UWSG my dog.
Yo, Twizzy, what up, fam? Welcome back, bro.
Eerily reminiscent of how Sami defeated Carmelo Hayes several.
Oh, look at little Yachty now. Little payback. Kendo stick to Sami. Trick Williams. Cover.
My dog.
And Sami kicked out after the cyclone boot from Williams.
This match is definitely better than the Mania match. Hey, when you give them time to work, man. Because the thing is, too, is this is the part where people... Hold on, I'm definitely going to clip this shit because it got so annoying. When people kept trying to tell me they're wrestling fans, but they didn't care about the length of matches. You need to give a wrestler enough time to tell a story in the match. You can't do that in 8 minutes, 7 minutes, unless it's like, especially if it's a new feud or something like this where you got character work with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams and a potential double turn. You have to give them time to work. People are saying that this is better than their other match. Yes, because I'm pretty sure this has eclipsed the time that they've had at their other match by at least a good 5 to 10 minutes. You have to give people time to actually wrestle and tell a story in a match. So for the people saying the match, oh, damn. Bro, hold on. Sammy deserves one of these. Hold on. Where my button at?
It ain't them niggas that hard. It's them niggas that beat like.
Bro, Sammy went crazy on Lil Yachty just now, bro. That shit looked like he stole off on him. Oh, God. And then they followed up with that.
To the ear almost. But a highly effective drop.
Oh, no.
Looked like he was going to go for a bookend down the steel steps. And Sami with a DDT.
Oh, that could be a cold KO right there. Trick Williams.
See, when I see spots like that, man, Trick does take the bump, but Sami takes all of that.
Champ in the ring. Remember, champ's advantage.
No. I feel like that's the other thing, too. We be losing, like, let's make it somewhat real. Just some of them.
Sami Zayn now.
Damn! Bro, he is ragdolling. Bro, I got to give it to Yachty. Listen. I got to give it to Yachty. His ragdolling is top tier. It's just windows shut down.
Trick moves out of the
Uh-oh, trick shot.
Trick shot.
This got to be it. This got to be it. Let's go. Let's go. But see, this is why you gotta give them time to work, bro. You can't do this in 8 minutes. Bro, hey, could you check how long the match was? I don't know if it tells it, like, I don't know even know where you got it from. 16 minutes? Okay, you say 16 minutes. I'm gonna say that sounds about somewhere around a 16 to 18. Oh, they hadn't got it yet? All right, well, we gonna run it back and see. We gonna run it back and see how long this match was. Cause you need time to wrestle, man. I'm sorry, these, and I hate to sound like a targeted person, but it's these new wrestling fans who don't understand nuance, and they're talking about the match doesn't have to be that long. They don't care. They're just entertained. You don't have time to work if you don't give them time to actually wrestle. Like 12 minutes 44, really? Shit, it felt longer than that. What was their match at Mania? I want to say it was like 8. Yeah. It might have been like 7 minutes. Because 12 is not bad. 7 minutes and 7 seconds. They were 7, 8 seconds away from being under 7 minutes. You got to give them time to work. You got to give them time to work, bro.
Celebrating, and again, the frustration continues.
No.
For the veteran Sami Zayn.
And it felt like they did the job telling the story, bro. They told the story.
With the unlimited plan in just a couple of moments, and of course,
they're right. And they throwing money at the strip club, milking cookies. All right, who's next? Oh, I forgot. This was the first free hour, too. They did. Bro, they did. This first hour was, I mean, hell, if you're going to try to get people to tune to the next show.
Head over to the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. Netflix internationally. See you on the other side.
Because this was so much more wrestling than commercials.
Yeah. Now we'll get the commercials.
But this makes sense. This is a transition from, all right, now you got time to get the ESPN app if you want to continue to watching. If you want to continue to watch the show. Now, this is where you have your 5-minute commercial break when you give people time to either, if they don't have it, they can buy it, log in, get everything set up. If they do have it, now it's just a transition. Maybe go grab something to eat, use the bathroom, do whatever, grab a drink. Like, it's just bro, I don't know. It can't be this hard, bro. Well, I guess it is when you greedy and you want every second. Oh, my God, more Hulk Hogan. Oh, my God. Like, I'm just over how much coverage this has gotten because of what happened at WrestleMania. That's really what it is. Like, I'm not really for or against the whole, like, documentary. I mean, I'm definitely going to watch it, but it was just so much coverage, bro. Look at Darla. You remember when we were talking about like reinvention and people deem Chris Jericho as the master of reinvention. Would you give Chris Jericho the nod over Hulk Hogan?
I would say yeah, only because Jericho would do it before he got too stale.
I do agree with that. He wasn't forced to do it.
He would do it like Taker would do. He would do it every so often, slightly add a little bit here and there to keep himself fresh.
I do agree with that. I think Hogan's reinventions were more impactful.
Right.
But
That's where it's hard to gauge. It's like which
damn, I hate my backtrack button is not working.
are more distinctly different from one another.
Because Jericho had multiple reinventions. Hogan only had one.
Hogan had the black, not black. That was when he went to NWO. He had the red and yellow for forever and a day. Then he goes NWO, and then he rides that out, and then he goes back.
Then kind of goes hybrid.
Yeah, that new evolved
because it was like a fusion of them where it was the style of Hogan, but it was the colors, the nostalgia of the Hulkamania. When that was around like WrestleMania 18 and on that back end of it. So yeah, I gotta agree with that. I gotta give the nod to Chris Jericho because he could see the writing on the wall before it came. Whereas Hogan was, bro, we're so tired of this cookie cutter, too good American, and now we want something different. And then he's like, all right, bet. We gonna go straight bad boy. And then it was the coolest thing ever. But also, I think it wasn't his idea, right? Wasn't it Bischoff? Who was it that said we want him to? Because
so many stories when you watch too many.
yeah, because I don't know exactly what it was because yeah, Bash at the Beach because apparently nobody knew until he just came out.
I think they pitched the idea to him. He said no originally. They were going to do like Rex or Sting at the end.
I forgot he was Mr. America.
Yeah.
And then he was what was the other one? Was it the didn't he have another one? But of course, these are not gimmicks that we really giving him credit for.
Like, he was like before he was like the Hulk Hogan American. It was like the what do you call it? Like
Was it the Patriot? No, wait, which one was it?
Crap. It was on the first episode. It was the.
I can't remember. I remember one of them. I think he had Kurt Angle's music. Oh my God, the Incredible Hulk Hogan. The Patriot was Owen Hart. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. No, the Blue Blazer was Owen Hart. Am I tripping? The Blue Blazer was Owen Hart, right?
Yeah.
So the Patriot, I can't remember. They did all of that gimmicky stuff. I can't remember. Sting was originally supposed to be the third NWO member, but Hogan wanted the spot instead. See, I've heard conflicting stories. I heard that Sting was the backup.
Yeah, Sting was the backup.
And if Hogan didn't show up.
You try to mix all the stories together the best you can. It sounded to me like Bischoff pitched this for Hogan. That was Bischoff's idea for it to be Hogan. Sting's the backup plan.
Yeah.
Hogan's like iffy about it. They decided to do it.
I think Hogan originally said no. He was going to do it. And then at the end, right before,
Hogan was like, "Man, nah, I want that because I feel like this might actually do something." I mean, if you think about that main event or that match, it was Sting, Macho Man, right? And then who was the third guy on their team? Because it was just Hogan and Lex Luger, and then you got that's the names. Now that you think about it, the names in that match. Because then on the other one you got Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and then because of the Mega Powers, you think Hogan's coming out to help Macho Man. Then he does the leg drop. Speaking of which, I watched this match where it was like Ric Flair and I forgot who else. I think Arn Anderson, and they had this cage, and it was like these levels in the cage.
Yeah.
That is some of the craziest. Who was running creative at that time?
What time was this?
This was around when they were still calling themselves the Mega Powers, but this was like later in the WCW era. I think this was before. I want to say was this before the turn? This had to been before the NWO. So this was before 96. Bro, that shit looked so. Oh yeah, because Ric Flair looked kind of young in that too. Younger.
It's like if it's Nitro.
Russo. Oh my God.
Bischoff starts Nitro. So anything that's Nitro would be Bischoff, and then before Bischoff would have been.
Hold on, let me change the name.
Okay. I give this dude credit. He's trying to make something out of what they stuck him with.
Yeah.
he's doing a great job.
And they fired his partner. And
They need to get him away from the Miz, bro.
I know he was hurt.
yeah, they did let him go.
Oh wow. Honestly, because Deadly was a good tag team. It was actually a tag team.
Yeah. I just don't really.
Pretty Deadly or Pretty Zesty, as everybody called him.
SmackDown last night. None of the women, except for Tiffany Stratton, three right now are standing for women. Rhea's kind of doing Charlotte.
Bro, they're doing the thing. Why put the belt on her if y'all just gonna have her be in another tag team or the trio?
The tag team with Nia and Lash. We got the trio with
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. This a little disrespectful. Because this look too much like the New Day. I don't like it. I don't like it. This too disrespectful, bro. This too much like the New Day. I don't like it.
All I'm saying is Paige came in politics and got them fired.
Man.
You are cursed.
That D Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99. So whose reinvention was a bigger impact? Hollywood Hogan or Tribal Chief Roman?
Yo, D Will, appreciate you for the $4.99. So the question is, whose reinvention was a bigger impact, Hollywood Hogan or Tribal Chief Roman? Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and is, in my opinion, is not close. Is not even close. Yeah, because that's the thing. Yeah, like you said, some people probably, and D Will, I'm not saying this about you, bro, because I mean I like the question. I love the banter or the discussion, but what Hollywood Hulk Hogan did and the NWO did for the wrestling industry was, we don't get the Attitude Era. In my opinion, we don't get the Attitude Era without that. We don't get DX without that.
The equivalent of somebody going to AEW now and AEW takes over as the front runner.
Right.
And you gotta remember when Nitro was at its peak, wrestling's at its peak in the 90s, and the boom of that,
Yeah.
they were outperforming Monday Night Football.
Yes.
Like when you look at the ratings.
And they was whooping WWF's ass for 83 weeks. Eric Bischoff would not let us forget.
Wrestling wasn't cool and mainstream yet. It was like Southern Hicks stuff until NWO and Nitro and the Attitude Era. Like it just completely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Hogan for sure. And the thing is again, I separate Hogan from Terry. People can't do that. I can. What that heel turn did and what the NWO did for wrestling, it changed. We went through a whole new era after that. It was this realism, grungy. It was hip hop involved. It was like real raw, like Monday Night. I mean, it gave Monday Night Raw a whole new facelift. Then you got Austin, even though he had been working on it, you know, he was working his way up to that character. That ushered in the DX.
Raw was not
Like,
even live until Nitro went live, giving away their finishes.
Yeah.
Then Raw went live to match.
yeah,
Like,
because they gave away Mick Foley's finish.
Yeah.
So
it changed,
yeah.
it just changed the game.
Yeah, Hogan, and I know some people feel the way that they feel, but we can't rewrite history, bro. It did what it did.
That's crazy that Hogan is part of two of the biggest things for wrestling when it comes to NWO. Hogan really introduced like that kind of there, but before that, Mania.
Yeah, WrestleMania 1.
Because honestly, I fully agree with it.
All right, let's see who's gonna be his.
If it wasn't,
You know, y'all know this is gonna be funny.
if it wasn't for Hogan, and how popular he was before that, I don't know if we'd be watching this. Because Hogan was such a big draw. Now this is all now social.
And because before WrestleMania 1, you're still like trying to get away from the territory. Yeah, you gotta have such a mega star to break the territory tradition.
Hogan,
I mean,
hey, Terry, I was mentioning, you know, everybody makes mistakes. You know, I don't.
Bro, it's I'm sorry, Anthony. It's so insane the response this man got at Elimination Chamber and what he's getting right now. And they thought I was crazy for, bro. I literally changed shirts midstream. They thought I was off, and it's like, bro, I'm sorry you didn't have the foresight, or some of y'all just never heard of him. It's fine. I appreciate the people who came back, and the apology was just as loud as the disses to this man. But I have no idea who this is gonna be. It better not be John Cena. Oh, he called it! He called it! Is that El Torito? He called. Oh my God, Jeff called it, bro. Jeff literally called it. I said it was gonna be somebody with the face paint, but you said it was gonna be one of the people from one of the mini housings. He called it. Oh my God, bro. Bro, Jeff called it, bro.
I feel like Miz is completely breaking character at that point. He's laughing.
I am cursed by the fact that I of this broadcast. I think I've suffered enough already.
See, I see people in the chat talking about some we getting trolled. It's not gonna be the real one, but I'm almost positive this dude can go. I'm almost he might be from like he might be a luchador for real. Cause I mean he looks like look at how he's maneuvering around the ring. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Danhausen's taken the world by storm. He was on ESPN all week this week. Did you see when he did the top plays of the week? One of the funniest things I ever seen. He cursed Sports Center anchors. He cursed Stephen A. Smith, who deserves it.
Oh yeah, yeah. He legit. He legit. He legit. You don't move that way around the ring if you don't know what you're doing, bro. He might be actually that one guy from AAA. That's what I'm saying. What's his name? Is it El Torito? I can't remember what his name is.
Danhausen and Minihausen.
No, that's actually kind of cool, bro. Hey, I gotta give him credit. He called it, bro. He called it, bro. Like that was such a bro. That's matter of fact, I gotta give him one of these. You gotta get a Mike Breen. He gotta get a Mike Breen, bro.
Wins the game at the buzzer.
That's crazy. Come on now.
On a serious note, is that actually a child? Because if it is, the whole company's going to get an.
I'm pretty sure that used to be El Torito. That's what I think.
How do you know?
It's a Minihausen.
Oh, that's just disrespectful, bro.
You actually don't know this for sure.
Oh,
That's illegal somehow. Guala, chill.
Kicked out of the knee. Look at him go.
Kid's got some moves.
Honestly, this is so on brand. Oh, that was a nice shoulder tackle. This is so. That's child abuse. Chill. This is so on brand for a Danhausen match. I'm almost happy that it's not somebody that like full sized.
Nice takedown by Minihausen, and now Miz into the matchup.
All right, let's pick things up, Miz.
And Miz having a tough time here in the early going. Jeez. Wow, what a hurricane run.
Oh yeah, I told y'all, luchador. He moving too good, and also it's kind of fire because if it's a cloning machine, it could have been like a defect. He was banging on it, yeah.
Kit Wilson or Miz were anywhere near prepared for
Many
this.
luchas be having fire matches. You know ball, bro. They can go.
Gonna climb to the top rope.
Oh!
Undertaker impersonation.
That was almost like the
And Wilson though.
That was almost like the tequila spot.
Able to power up Minihausen.
Bro, if WWE really wanted to like take it to the next level, they would just pay the money.
So I can, in defensive.
I hate I gotta keep doing this for my clips, but I gotta keep recording it. If WWE really wanted to take this to the next level with Danhausen, they would just yo, out of pocket.
Out of pocket variety show tipped $2.50. What's up, brother? Congrats on the new whip. In the best stage sets of all time, excluding WrestleMania, where you would rank the early 2000s Backlash with the swinging hooks.
Bro, that is one of my favorites that I always talk about. That and Armageddon are two of the best stage sets. King of the Ring 2001 is another one. Those are some of the most fire stage sets. Appreciate you for the dono, bro. But absolutely, man. I do miss the actual stage sets that match the pay-per-view. Now it's just LED panels. But damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if they really wanted to take this to the next level with Danhausen, they would just pay the licensing for. They got the money, bro. They got the money. Have him do it at like, let's say SummerSlam, his whole tequila spot. Just play 30 seconds or less of the clip. Pay the money. For the people who know about it, we gonna pop for it. For the people who don't know about it, you're gonna put them on game and have people go look in the archives and find out about Danhausen. Just if y'all watching my stuff, make it happen, bro. Just spend the money. Just spend the money.
Now look at the power of Miz now with a military press. He's pretty proud of this.
Well, you would be proud if
now he want to work like a big man.
That.
Against someone who weighs about 60 pounds.
What a rippling physique of the Miz. There's simply no competing with that level of talent.
Did he say he weighs 60 pounds? Man, them little people be heavy. They dense, bro.
I don't know. You know, Miz used to like to have fun, right?
They dense, bro.
He's beating up the mini house.
This is, but
Yeah, mini
this is
housing.
mine. Double team coming.
Are you are you
Double
serious?
Danhausen better wake up quick because his clone.
Oh my God, they running out,
is in
bro.
deep trouble.
That's funny.
And there's the vertical suplex delivered by Kit Wilson. Thought he was going nonchalant cover. And
That's such a disrespectful
able to get
cover.
the shoulder up.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Gotta
It's
like
almost over.
And another cover. Gotta like the fight. in
This is
little
match of the year. I have no experience weighing little people, man.
Now Kit Wilson
I've
is
always heard people said that Hornswoggle was heavy as hell.
Just making it
I've heard
worse for
stories
himself.
of people
All right, you've come out
like
here,
they
you've
just talk about like
impressed
how
everyone
heavy
with your moves,
little
but
people
just
are.
tap out,
Because if you think
come
about
to
it,
the back, and never return
they got
to
a lot of bone
WWE.
mass that's like
who's back up on the
adult
apron, trying to
humans.
rally the crowd.
They just
In the
small.
far corner, Danhausen's here.
No,
As Kit
no,
Wilson
no,
now
no,
ragdolls
no.
Danhausen.
No, I'm not even gonna repeat that. A mini mic.
Placing Mini
Oh
House in
my
the
God,
trio
bro.
low.
I had to be on like the level of like a Kai Cenat or a Speed to make that
There was
happen.
simply no
To
defense at
to
this
find
point.
somebody willing to do that.
Danhausen is a beaten man. And Kit Wilson, of course, enjoying every...
Oh, great core strength by Minihausen.
And bro said this match is already longer than Liv and Stephanie.
What the hell is he up to
From the
now?
top rope moonsault.
But why are they giving him so much like? And I don't mean this in like a complaining type of way. They're giving them so much time tonight. But they couldn't do this at the biggest show of the year?
Oh, here comes Danhausen. Very nice, very evil.
Yo, Danhausen, please bring back the German suplex. Nice Northern Light.
So many problems.
He doesn't look like a little pest.
Please bring back the German suplex, bro. I just one time in WWE.
Kit and Miz.
Somebody said a mini mic would be fire. Wait, he actually knows how to wrestle? Darla, I've been telling y'all that man can go in the ring, bro.
Trying to catch his breath.
He know how to work the crowd.
Nobody home. Kit Wilson and a Miz.
Oh, there we go. Hey, that's one German.
German. Wow. He hides it well, but he has some real talent once he gets going. I can't lie.
On a DDT by Danhausen.
I'm actually flabbergasted.
Danhausen
I've told y'all this man can wrestle, bro. Like he doesn't have the he has a Daniel Bryan build where he's smaller than what people give him credit for.
And Kit Wilson took the bullet for Miz. Miz now from behind. He's the legal man. Got the tights kick out by Danhausen.
Wilson putting his body on the line
Oh.
for his mentor, and it's paying
Yo,
off
Bob,
now.
what's good, fam?
Tag made. Minihausen, the legal man.
I don't think Miz
Now
saw
he's
that.
calling him Minihausen.
He knows now.
Minihausen, top rope.
Oh, nice little hurricane run. Oh, out of the ring. That was fire.
Like a projectile landing on
He
Miz
sold
in
that
the
perfectly.
process. And this Minihausen is up to something.
Suicide
Oh,
dive. Down
well, he almost
goes
pulled an
Kit.
EO.
A rough landing for all three on that one, but now staggered. Minihausen smells victory.
And Kit Wilson wants a timeout or a shower.
Mike, they don't know about his skills. He gets it in when needed. Yeah.
And ran right into a boot by Kit.
That sell was funny.
Just suck it in, the little guy. How
No,
smart is
Danhausen
Kit
can go,
Wilson?
bro. He
Brains
can wrestle.
as well as good looks. The guy's got everything.
Oh no, back into the cloning machine.
Oh, wow.
Return to
Oh, if he
sender
comes
and
out as
press
somebody
on.
else, bro.
So Minihausen's locked in the cloning machine. Hey,
Oh.
Hopefully it blows up.
So Minihausen goes in. Who's coming out? Oh, it's going to be a bunch of them. Oh, it's a bunch of almost.
It ain't the niggas that act hard. It's the niggas that beat by.
And they jumping his ass.
From WrestleMania.
The cloning machine works.
I mean, it's the cloning machine.
Too well, if you ask me.
Don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Oh, God, they're coming this way.
Damn.
Oh, my God, Wade, they're all over you. Look at this, Wade. Look at this. Airplane spin. Airplane spin.
Helicopter.
Wasteland.
No, that's my move.
Wasteland.
My mom is dying. Yo, Audrey, welcome in. My mom is dying laughing. This is where it's like the whimsical shit in WWE. Like, man, it's good to just let it happen. Oh no! Oh, he had a mirror. Bro, that's the largest skull crushing finale.
Skull crushing finale. Danhausen breaks things up. Danhausen tried to curse Kit Wilson, but Wilson
That's actually
used
kinda
that
good.
mirror to turn the curse around and curse Danhausen.
Genius. Now somebody come along and get rid of these multiple Danhausens at the desk. They're going to chew through the wires. They're biting me.
And Danhausen
Yo,
now.
Danhausen's
final
ring gear
rally.
is fire. Just FYI.
Dragging Danhausen to the corner.
That tooth, that tooth is fire, bro.
Well, tag is made. Danhausen now the
That's
legal
a
man.
nice tattoo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh damn.
With a slap. Man, this is
I just might.
for Miz and Kit Wilson so far tonight.
That's a fire tattoo.
And look at this.
Oh,
with a
honestly,
Fez
it would.
press.
Very little Fez press.
The piston-like hands of Danhausen.
And I want the scratch
Takes Miz
logo.
over the top rope. Kit Wilson gonna try his fair. He goes over the top as well.
Oh, this one's gone to hell in a
I still want something like.
These things keep grimacing at me.
Wait, was
And
that a
now the
tag?
celebration out
Oh
here.
no.
Shoo!
Danhausen sent into our table.
Oh
Miz
god.
now.
Yes, finish
Wait.
the job.
Miz
This is
with a
a-
fire extinguisher in hand. Hope he knows how to use this thing.
Bro, what are the rules? Oh, because he's
No
cursed.
Miz, I believe you.
He's still cursed.
No!
He's still cursed.
Miz just blasted his partner.
Just froze his own eyeballs.
Miz can't see.
I wish I couldn't.
He's still cursed. They cursed both of them.
Danhausen from the top rope takes out Kit Wilson. Danhausen, pump kick, cover.
That's his finisher too. Yeah, this pump kick. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense because he's so unserious. So it does make sense. That was a very entertaining match. You know the kids loved it. You know the kids loved it.
Hell just happened, Michael Cole. What happened to the industry that I love so much?
Listen to Wade Barrett.
Bruises and bite marks.
We need more of Danhausen. Look,
Oh, what a match this was. Kit Wilson threw the
he got his own minions, bro.
cloning machine. Problem was, it cloned Danhausen 5 more times.
Yeah, worked way too well, and then these.
When I saw Danhausen come out of the box, I was so disappointed. Can't believe how wrong I was. He's the best. And you know what? It's okay. I understand that you didn't know what was happening, but all I'll say is just use this as an example of if something happens and you don't know quite yet, give it some time to marinate before you give it a judgment.
And now blinded.
And Luchahausen.
Now, again, y'all saw my reaction, but I already knew about Danhausen. So I was excited, and it was a very pleasant surprise because I want to say Anthony or Jeff, one of them two said that somebody mentioned or threw his name out there. I thought it was like it wasn't probable. But once it happened, I'm like, bro, this is perfect, bro. This is perfect for WWE. Oh God. God, don't stop showing me stuff, man. Stop showing me stuff, bro. He said, go back now.
Not quite on the same page yet and how to disappear.
When it goes dark.
Oh my God, I love that. That's a part of like the gig,
Hey,
bro.
you know, Bring home all the
I love that that's a part of it. Man, I'm so happy for Danhausen, bro. I'm so happy for him, man. This is great to see, bro. Hopefully, I hope he signed a good deal. I would imagine he did because he was smart enough to copyright or trademark his face paint. He was smart enough. He got the business side before he got to WWE. Yeah, because it started off where he was an actual like straight up wrestler with like he just went because Danhausen is his last name. So I remember seeing some of the year boys that he went to high school with Danhausen. What? They showed her and they showed him like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, like this is actual his name, but it's so crazy because you could just put housing on anything and it just works. There's just certain words that if you just put anything like give it a prefix, it just works. Like Jeffhausen, Anthausen. Like Carrothausen, like everything works. Everything works, bro. It's like he is a marketing machine, and people kept saying, "Oh, I don't care about the marketing. I just care about the wrestling." Well, you know he can wrestle now. Oh my God, bro! Bro. I can't. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't, bro. I can't. You know the fucked up part about this? The only reason why everything is too nice is because of the pandemic. The pandemic started the 2-night WrestleMania. Oh my God, you heard about that too? Honestly, man, listen, long as it don't come around here, if everybody got to sit down again, shit, I'm here for it. I work from home. I stream from home. Oh my God, bro. I cannot believe they got another 2-night event, man. What is? I'm not complaining. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. There have been 3-night Triple Manias before, but they weren't back to back. See, the issue with that is the fact that the precedent comes from all of the things happening with WWE. That's what makes it a sour thing. If it happened before, cool. But the fact that AAA is a part of WWE and all of these are corporate moves.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, man. But shout out to y'all. We almost had 100 likes, man.
Thank you.
I cannot believe. There's only 2 matches left, ain't it? Yeah. The main event, and then what's the other one? What's the other match? Oh, Asuka IYO? That should have been that Mania. Like that should have been a WrestleMania. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. So we getting mad over a name now? I mean, come on, we better than that. Wait, who mad over a name? What did I miss? What did I miss? Tag titles never get any love. See, and this is why, this is a good point. This is a good point. So, Guala just said that tag titles never get any love. This is why the Usos are very important, but also, this is why I don't like the disrespect to the New Day. The New Day and the Usos, if y'all remember, they had the tag team title scene on lock years ago. The tag team title scene used to be must see when you had the New Day with the Bootios or whatever. Then they brought back Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy at WrestleMania one year. Like there was a lot of fire tag teams. Like even back they had the Bar. They had Sheamus and Cesaro. Who I mean, I guess around that same time you had Dean Ambrose. And I want to say it was Dean Ambrose and, well, you had the Shield, but whoever was the tag team champions. I want to say it was Seth and Roman, and then Dean Ambrose was the United States champion. But I don't know what happened to the tag division, bro. I don't know what happened to the tag division. And the thing is, it's not like we don't have the Street Profits. What are we doing with them? What are we doing with them? And I feel like they could have done something with the Motor City Machine Guns, but they never really gave them a fair shot. DIY, they completely obliterated them, and they used to be fire in NXT. Then they got, I mean, we had, even in NXT, we had Undisputed Era. They didn't even make it to the main roster, which, bro, listen, if y'all don't know about the Undisputed Era, that was a moment. They didn't even make it to the main roster. That New Day, Usos, Hell in a Cell match is instant classic. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what happened to the tag division, bro. Because, I mean, who are the good tag teams we've had? I mean, the champions that we've had was RK Bro. If it wasn't the Usos, then it was... Did Alpha Academy ever win anything? But, I mean, but listen to the names that I'm saying. Like, there have really not been any good tag teams. The Street Profits, and that's my point. When the Street Profits came up from NXT, they should have been next up, but they fumbled them. They gave them tag team championships, but they didn't have no good partners. And then they put them in this thing where it was like the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy, and then I think it was the War Raiders, and they was doing all of this like triathlon stuff and all of this. Bro, I'm like, what is the American Mate? What happened to them? What happened to Brutus? Or was it Brutus and Julius Clay? Or Creed? What happened to them? What happened to the tag division?
Cursed. At DJ Rusty _0 super chatted $2. We all sports entertained by Danhausen or just me?
No, that's a fact. This was definitely good sports entertainment, man. And we got Auntie Asuka and EO coming to the ring. But yeah, the tag division just got cooked, bro. I don't know what's happening. And then in the women's division, it's the opposite, where they're throwing all the former champions in the tag division. American Made just tagged on Raw. Oh, if it was on a recent Raw, I didn't watch. I was taking a break. But before that, how long has it been before we had seen them? We've seen Ivy Nile. We ain't seen the Creed brothers. The Creed brothers in AAA. Yeah. I ain't seen them on WWE TV. It's just been too much wrestling. That's crazy, man. They fumble Sanity. Wait, Sanity. Was that NXT? I don't even remember. How do you like the show so far? Tonight's been, number one, I just appreciate the fact that we got way more wrestling than even at WrestleMania. But secondly, we've had some good matches. And in this last match, it's not a 5-star classic wrestling match. It is an entertaining match. And that's exactly what we got. I enjoyed it.
Are cursed. At Lucky BX super chatted $2. Danhausen should win Money in the Bank.
Bro said Danhausen should win Money in the Bank. Hey. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, oh my God, the briefcases they would sell. There's
just a lot you could do with that, honestly.
The briefcases he would, bro, even if Danhausen somehow did cash in his Money in the Bank contract, let's say he didn't have the championship for a long time. I know some people probably think that's a horrible way to treat a championship, but I mean, look how they've been treating it. Why not? Why not, bro?
I mean, yeah, they screwed out of it and gave it wrong.
Bankhausen, bro, and that's what I'm saying. You can just throw his name on anything. They go, Auntie. I love Asuka, man. Yo, give her another main event push before she's out of here. Just one more, bro. And they had an opportunity to do it when she was tagging with Kyrie and EO and Rhea was going up against them in the tag match. They should have had them, even if you did want to finally get EO and Rhea over another time, they could have had Asuka pin Rhea. That sets up the stage for a match with them in the future. Because people, let's not forget Asuka's resume, bro. Asuka was Goldberg at one point. Like, she was undefeated till she ran into Charlotte Flair. Asuka was highly sought after when she first came to WWE. Asuka does not age, bro. Like, Asuka is insane. She deserved way more respect. I mean, I like the fact that she's in a match with EO. This is what she should have had at Mania, but bro, she do got that Shawn Michael. But see, for her, she's got like the auntie at the cookout, and her jam just came on.
Bodes well for the Empress of tomorrow.
I love Asuka, man, and her face paint. When she brought the Kana face paint back.
So EO and Asuka underway here.
And she 40 something, moving like, bro.
This moment has been years in the making.
Oh yeah, we want Kyrie. Hey, I'm with you on that.
If you're EO Sky, how do you
D-Will 6,718 super chatted $4.99.
D-Will no ball, bro.
The best tag team match that I've seen in the last 10 years has to be either
FTR and the Briscoes
or Lucha Brothers v Young Bucks in the cage.
I literally watched that match back on Patreon. The Lucha Bros and the Young Bucks. Because I was trying to put people on before Penta and Ray Phoenix when they came to the WWE and people didn't really know about them. First of all, their entrance in AEW top 10.
Pulls off three-pointers. Bang! Bang! It's good.
Bro, Asuka be really wrestling, bro. She back in Japan. But absolutely, bro. FTR and the Briscoes, because they had I think they had like a trilogy. I think they had like a trilogy. They had like 2 or 3 matches. Rest in peace to Jay Briscoe, but absolutely, bro, you know ball. And see, and that's the thing, man. When you watch multiple promotions, you get an expanded library of matches that you know about. That's why it's so good to just not be stuck in WWE. If you want to see some good wrestling, it's a lot of it out here.
To be subservient to her, there can be only one queen bee around here, and as far as Asuka's concerned, it is her. Yeah, but EO Sky
do you think they'll bring the Lucha Bros together in WWE? If they do, it's gonna be after Penta cools off.
World champion, Money in the Bank winner.
Because Penta is hot right now. But Ray Phoenix should be in that same spotlight because he's bro. Ray Phoenix is so good. I think he just got the short end of the stick being on SmackDown.
And off that basement drop kick, EO Sky now on the attack.
Someone tags up with your worst enemy. I question who really is treating who like garbage, Michael Cole.
Who was the Triple Tails? Was it? Hold on. Because I want to say, was it Asuka?
That was 3 years ago when EO was the champion.
Wait, who is? Oh.
The WWE champion. Asuka face first into the second turnbuckle.
Oh, Vando is available for Game 3.
And it's really that superior movement of EO Sky that is telling the
I'll have to look at that later. My brother sent me something. I forgot who was all in Triple Tails, but I know they all did stint over in Japan.
A master of strikes, a master of technical holds, but that movement, that high-flying ability of EO Sky is where the genius.
Yeah, SmackDown is in dire need of something, but that's also the issue with bringing so much new talent to SmackDown. You kind of need to balance it out. How much would it take for you to face y'all's least favorite wrestler? Wait, what you mean? Like in a match?
Woken up after the early goings. The polite early start from EO has been put to bed.
And look at Asuka, great move. EO is going up the ropes, and Asuka able to counter. And
oh, damn! Oh, she was supposed to hit that. That almost was probably worse than her actually hitting the what's his name? The ring post.
So spit on it.
Yeah, this is where Asuka becomes so dangerous.
This is part of the problem. These two do know each other so well.
Logo 2 Crazy is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, big dog.
Exactly what EO is going to try, and then cutting her off at the pass before EO gets any momentum.
Oh, straight kicks.
Right here.
Look at she's dancing, bro. Asuka is such an auntie, bro. She was dancing when she was kicking. Did Cena come out yet? No, not yet. He probably obviously go come out before the main event.
This is the pace that Asuka wants.
Absolutely, a slow and
what if Kyrie shows up? I mean, it's a possibility. I know people keep asking about it, but
can EO Sky take flight with a busted back on a rattled brain?
So is Kyrie coming back? I don't know, but again, I'm not about to keep trying to guess if she's gonna show up. If she shows up, she shows up. We just gonna let it happen.
Now Asuka just punishing EO in the
but y'all know me. I've been on the well. Some of y'all might not. Y'all might be new. I've been rolling with the Kabuki Warriors all year.
What a strategy, using all her years of experience, every move in her playbook.
I see a heel turn in this match.
And Io's just getting bullied in there now.
Asuka just trying to teach Io a lesson. Io back
They
to
just
her feet,
throwing hands now.
Here comes Io Sky.
Yeah, they should have never let her go to begin with. So it shouldn't even, if she returns, it shouldn't even be a surprise. Damn.
Drops Io. Is it enough to put her away? And a kick out by Sky.
Yeah, that was such a brutal shot. I was about to say this taunting of Io has finally snapped something inside the genius of the Sky.
Who I got to call for a complaint?
Fight fire with fire, but as soon as she was out of the blocks there, chopped back down by a vicious strike.
Now controlling the left arm of Sky, continues the aggressive nature of this matchup.
This is about making an example of an unruly student, a former student, not just beating Io, but beating her up and torturing her in front of the world.
Io body shots now to Asuka, and again,
Damn.
with no remorse. And look at Asuka.
Just a little extra venom on every single shot. We know how tough Asuka really is. We've seen it time and time again, how vicious those shots are. But there's a little extra 15.
Strong style. I'm telling you, she wrestling like she back in Japan.
Yeah, 4-time.
Bro, she be leaning into them kicks.
Money in the bank. 5 tags.
If y'all know about Asuka and the headbutt, I've watched that match on Patreon too. Like that, she got her skull cracked open damn near.
And another kick.
And I love how relentless Asuka is being.
And Io's eating it.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, but Io able to
But Io tough too though.
A forearm of her own. Now Asuka down. Io
Big
stomp
stomp.
to the midsection, and Io starting to build it. Oh, maybe not.
She did the Ric Flair. Yeah.
Punishment at the hands of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Well, that may well have been a final flurry from Io Sky, who has taken such a beating since
Asuka versus Julia. Fam, that would they need to get Julia, in my opinion, away from Kiana James. And if they put Asuka up against Julia, I think that would be a really good match. I mean, she got to finish this story out first, in my opinion. It'd be real random to throw her up against Julia right now. But once they conclude this storyline, I wouldn't be mad at that.
There's very personal rivalry underway. Back fist by Io.
Well, Io's now got that second win. A couple of Shote uppercuts for good measure. And it is now Asuka who's starting to wobble.
Reversal now. Io sent into the corner. She'll slide out to the apron. Asuka misses wildly. And Io Sky. And Asuka up on her arm.
Well, Io Sky suddenly looks good as new. And that does not bode well for Asuka at all.
Genius of the Sky up top. Missile drop kick.
She takes that bump too often, bro. Like, what? I don't know. She must just really got a high pain tolerance, or she just really callous to that move.
Well,
that's such a high, just straight up back bump. Have you seen Asuka wrestling the men over in Japan? Yeah, I've seen. I think I've seen like one of those matches. They don't hold back either. They do not hold back.
And Asuka in a whole world of trouble here.
Near fall for Io Sky.
After this, Asuka needs to get back to her own undefeated self and beat ass and get a title. Yo, where 850 at? Because he will definitely agree with that. I think Asuka got one more main event at the very least. If they didn't want to give her like multiple, she got one more main event like run.
Underhook by Io. Asuka. Oh, what a backhand! Jeez. Combination of kicks and strikes by Asuka. And there's a running knee by Asuka. Off the kick, cover, Sky kicks out.
Like she moves the way AJ Styles moves at his age. Like she's just so precise with it.
Starting to believe once again, think she's stifled that flurry from Io Sky and is back in the driver's seat.
And now Asuka went for the kick.
Oh, roll up.
Gonna roll her up, shoulders down, another near fall. Io quickly back to her feet, misses with a kick of her own. Caught her on the backside. Io again into the cover. And Asuka had forced to kick out at 2.
The superior reactions at this point in the match from Io Sky.
Yo, Savvy, I see what's happening in the chat. Spoilers or predictions when it comes to returns or anything happening, we don't do that over here. So we got mods trying to tell you, trying to honestly help you so you don't get the boot. Just relax. Just relax. It's game time. We're not trying to do no guessing on who's going to show up or who's going to return. Oh, damn. Bro, that is a... Oh, I thought she was tapping. I thought she was tapping, bro. Oh, damn, bro. She is leaning. What is it, bro? She leaning into that.
And caught Asuka with a kick. How much damage was done to that shoulder?
Bro, she done pulled off some. She done pulled off some of EO's damn ring attire.
Shot for shot at this point. Whose reactions are quicker?
Oh, and there's the knee from Asuka.
That's almost a go to sleep.
Just crazy levels of conditioning from both women, and unsurprisingly,
Yo, Nelson, there's no way that would be his announcement. Hell no. Talking about some what if John Cena's announcement that Vince McMahon is back. Hell no. They would not have Cena. Bro, if Vince showed up, that's shutting down the internet. There's no way that's happening, bro. There's no way. Hold on, where Rock at? There's no way, fam.
And no Rock means no way.
That would shut down the internet. Jeez, that's the Asuka lock. Listen, I love EO. I want Asuka to win.
But not quite.
It's a power struggle now.
Asuka dragging her back to her feet. And EO with a back elbow trying to create some separation.
Uh-oh. Well, that's almost like a BFT. Also, where's LA Knight?
You've got to double down on that. Oh,
Asuka caught her.
Once again,
yeah, something up with armbar.
IYO SKY nowhere to go.
That arm is fully.
Asuka should win this match.
Is about to pop.
Yeah, center of the ring. Will IYO SKY tap out, trying to turn things around? IYO able to do that.
Oh, ooh. She got her in the Asuka lock.
And it's Asuka in trouble now. Is Asuka going to tap out?
Giving Asuka a taste of her own medicine, wrenching on that jaw, stretching the trapezius muscle. And Asuka is close to tapping here, Cole.
Well, trying to drag herself to the bottom rope. Not quite there.
Oh, bro, she got literally a toe on the rope. Love this style of wrestling. I'm telling you, man, this is that strong style Japanese wrestling that like wrestling.
Back to the apron again.
You got to watch other promotions to really see stuff like this. I think the only other people that really wrestled a match like this was AJ Styles and Shinsuke, and that was technically a New Japan style match.
Steel post again.
And Asuka now takes control.
Well, there are alarm bells going off in the mind of Asuka there, knowing full well what IYO was trying to conjure up on the ropes. Not where you want to be with a genius of the sky. And an uppercut, once again, knocking the stuffing out of the Empress of Tomorrow.
And now IYO hammering away Asuka. They're high above the ring.
Okay, I hate to say. Oh! I would have loved if that was the finish. I would have loved if that was the finish. Oh, I would have loved if that was the ending of this match, man. But also, Bron Breaker, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, that was fantastic, but we've come to expect that level of talent and skill from Asuka. But can Asuka close this off now?
He just misses.
Asuka misses IYO SKY.
Damn.
Driving Asuka out to the floor.
Speaking of Shinsuke, he deserves better. I'm hoping that whatever they're doing with him and Tama Tonga is gonna like do something to revive Shinsuke. She's trying to just like get her like. Oh shoot, what happened? Oh, there we go.
Another assault on the woman you just dropped to the outside.
And here comes IYO SKY. Asuka caught her with a forearm. Looking for the suicide dive.
Have we had any countouts? Like any counting for a countout?
And now IYO SKY on the announce
You are
cursed.
At Millennial Rod super chatted $1.
Hey, Big Mel, appreciate you for the one.
This has got ugly in a hurry. Referee has really
It creates no urgency though. It don't even feel like it's.
Now to do as much damage as he can.
You
able to block.
are
Dangerous
cursed.
situation here for both these women.
At D-Will 6718 super chatted $4.99. Vince come back. They running Obu and Brock back. Vince not having that.
That was a good
smiley
spot.
face emoji.
And he's not even counting. He stopped counting.
And now IYO SKY dropping Asuka on the announce table. What a brilliant move by IYO.
What are we doing?
Just played her ace.
He stopped counting.
In her face.
And now IYO off the announce table.
Bro, that's longer than the New Japan 20 count.
Asuka pulling out all the stops.
And D-Will, you funny as hell for that, bro. Talking about some Vince not having that.
Best shot.
This is some of the worst officiating, bro.
IYO now.
Bro, that's a double count out.
Second rope moonsault takes Asuka
Oh,
down.
she could have easily cracked the back of her head on that desk. Because she didn't break the count.
This has got to be feels so good.
She got on the ring apron, but she didn't break the count.
Now, historically speaking, once
Did she?
IYO has this kind of momentum, once IYO has this kind of audience behind her, very
Nah,
difficult
bro,
to
this
slow
is
down from here.
ref training for the NBA. Yeah, that was egregious with OKC, bro.
IYO SKY has Asuka where she wants her. IYO.
These
the
matches
genius
clear
of the
Mania
Sky
as
now,
a
up to the
as a
top
fan. That's
rope.
disappointing. Well, they gave them several.
Asuka moved down
Oh,
the
she
wrong
missed.
way.
Oh damn, she missed.
Grabs IYO.
She did.
Just about gets IYO locked in position, and that arm bar once again locked in. And
Oh, she
IYO
got it locked in. She got a tap.
going.
She got a tap.
Asuka avoided IYO's moonsault.
She looking like your boy
IYO
Taker.
SKY now turns it into a pinning combination. Asuka still has everything locked in.
Oh,
Now
Asuka
looking for the
lock.
Center of the ring, trying to get IYO SKY to tap out. IYO trying to hang on. I don't think that's a tap. She's just flailing away, trying to stay in this.
Oh, that was close to a tap out. Referee was having a look. It might be a pass out now. Fading rapidly is IYO SKY.
Crowd trying to rally
Oh,
IYO
she out.
here,
She
but
out.
IYO may be out.
She's out.
IYO may be out.
Rap.
And the Asuka lock, able to turn it around. Shoulders down.
Well, a sudden burst from IYO just when it looked like it was over. Well, there's nothing left in the tank. Both women running on fumes.
And y'all don't want people to call out bullshit. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
It's so obvious that
Through disdain for each other. IYO SKY now getting the upper hand.
Two women who simply cannot fathom losing this one.
Oh, released German by Asuka.
Like, the ref is ruining this match.
IYO SKY. With a German
That's
elbow.
those are two good German suplexes in a row.
Thrown back in kind.
Bullet train
Meteora.
attack by IYO.
Oh, God. In the drop zone, Cole.
Asuka stunned by the bullet train attack. IYO SKY, top rope. Over the moonsault. Cover. IYO SKY slays.
Man, I get it. Asuka deserves better, though. Like, this would have hit harder if Kyrie was involved.
that would have actually made a good turn of it, like especially in this match.
Yeah.
Have Kyrie actually like turn to help.
Yeah, this would have definitely hit. Cause just a straight up match between them two, Asuka should have won. Like Asuka's been losing a lot. Like, granted, yeah, she is the gaslighter, manipulator, and the like. She's been pretty much roaming to Jay when it comes to her and Kyrie, but we don't have Kyrie anymore. That was a good spot. Now it was a W match. It's just there's certain things. I'm sorry, I don't care how many new people come in and try to tell me how to be a fan and just enjoy things. There's rules in a match for a reason. If you have a 10 count and the ref only counts to 7 and it's been 30 seconds, what is the point? What is the point? Like, it didn't create any type of like drama because we like, wait a minute, you're supposed to count out right now. Oh. Okay, so we got a face turn. I think.
It appears Asuka's extremely proud of what IYO SKY has accomplished.
I think.
What a match, Wade.
Well, there's no way you can go through a match like that without earning each other's respect. And wow, to these two women, so impressive. And hats off to IYO for the victory.
I don't know. This look a little kind of real. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Wait a second. Was this? No, please don't tell me this. Why does this look like this is Asuka's last match, bro? She did a face turn type of thing, but at the end of the match, she looked way too like real emotional. I hope she wasn't one of those where they tried to tell her to take a contract, like a cut, and she said no, and then this is her last. Man, if Asuka's gone, I am going to be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
Cursed. Catrice tipped $3. Love me some IYO SKY. I'm excited for the Reigns versus Fatu match. Jacob is going to crash out and I'm here for it.
Yeah, Jacob definitely go crash out. There's a 2026 curtain call. Oh my God, please don't say that, bro. Please don't say that, because I'll stop watching WWE if Asuka goes. Wait, was that her last match? Now, I'm not saying that's her last match. But based off of, I've seen Asuka at the end of matches before, even when she was really giddy and really happy or whatever, even when she was emotional, like this looked like this is my last match and I'm done and I'm out after this. And the way she kept embracing IYO was like, and then the fact that IYO was really like, I mean, granted, yeah, they do signs of respect like that, but this just felt a little too real. If it felt, it's the same way I felt when Brock Lesnar retired, and people kept trying to say Brock's not retired, Brock's not retired. Bro, I'm sorry. Sometimes, man, some shit is just is what it is. She doesn't have a storyline officially, so it might. Oh my God, I hope not, bro. We was just talking about her and Julia running it up. We got Suit John. We got Pinstripe John. He got them Zoot suits. Like he a mobster from the, like, well, I don't know what year, what, 60s, 50s? I don't even know. Shit, it's more like the 30s. Still got his, well, shit, he got such a short run, he don't even have to, like, worry about ripping his pants. Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I really do have a bad feeling about where WWE is headed, man. And I don't want to be that guy. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop live streaming, because, I mean, there's other things to live stream. AEW is about to start getting a lot more of my time. But it just, I don't know, bro. This just ain't looking good. And I don't want to hear nobody saying no shit about complaining. Like, there is a very clear difference in product from today and from the times past. Like, 2019 didn't feel like this. 2019 was bad booking. This feels like we're doing what we want to make money and we don't care about you. We only care about the people who are going to pay.
This is just so cool, honestly.
Yeah, this is, I've never felt like WWE was in this place before.
One of the great things about being on this side now is I really can lean into moments like the one you just allowed me to be part of. Because I know there's nobody coming down to kick my teeth in. So thank you so much.
Don't speak too soon, John.
A sold-out house full of gratitude and energy, and man, I love to hear it. Thank you. It's moments like this that have had me thinking ever since my last match, what will be the next phase of my WWE career?
One more match? Nah. I honestly wish his last match was with AJ Styles. That was the one.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. And I think a lot, honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last evening. I hear you, there are some people who are upset. I, for one, I was truly happy. Honestly, I reflect a lot on that evening and I couldn't be more happy because what was most important to me about that night is we all made it something bigger. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity. I made sure whoever my opponent was, they had to win their way in to earn the spot. I kindly asked WWE superstars if they would be gracious enough to give opportunity, which they willingly did, to NXT superstars so they could be in front of a crowd like this and show the world what they got. And think about it. On that night, on that grand stage, for the first time, we saw Sol Ruka. We saw Javon Evans. Yo, we saw Oba Femi.
I think Oba might be the most over from day one superstar I've ever seen.
I hope you're listening. I hope
from day one.
This is what the energy sounds like. Oba Femi debuts in December, and 4 months later he is strutting.
Oh my God, bro!
Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania. So then it hit me. I was like, damn, we got to do this again. So we are. I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion.
Another belt?
That's right. We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship.
This is like the Owen Hart Classic. This is like the Owen Hart Classic in AEW.
And not just any championship. This is an event, and this is a championship I am personally putting my name on. So I am going to strive for a certain level of excellence, and I'm also going to do everything I can to make it special. I have said time and time again, the biggest superstar in the WWE is the WWE Universe.
I would have liked this if it didn't feel like a money grab for them to sell another belt with Cena's name on it.
So on top of a new event, on top of a new championship, for the first time in history, your voice will be heard louder than ever before. Because you, the audience, the fan will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Oh, we just going back to what, Taboo Tuesday or whatever we did back in the day?
Every participant qualifies.
Cyber Sunday? Yeah, something like that.
Also means for the first time in history, a superstar might not win their match, but their hustle could earn your respect, win your heart, win your vote, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic champion.
Bro, I sound like such a skeptic, but I'm not even going to believe the numbers.
This is a single event that embodies everything I stand for and everything I value, and I cannot stress to you how important it is to me. I promise.
I want to be excited for stuff like this, but
I have to make this an experience that goes beyond just one. I don't want to do this for just 1 year. I want to do it for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. The sky is the limit on this one. I want to take 1 second to thank the superstars like Obafemi that busted their ass on that Saturday to make this crazy idea reality. Hell, let him hear you. He's watching.
I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, man.
The WWE for being gracious enough to take a chance on this crazy idea. Man, I hope it works. I want to thank everybody watching at home. Most importantly, I want to thank the city of Tampa Bay. There's a lot of you folks in this crowd tonight that know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons. And you can add this one to the list. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the
Dang Mike being a pessimist already? Sheesh.
Wait, what did it say? Hold on.
It does sound like you're ready. I will see you at the John Cena Classic. And now, it's time for your main event.
All right, so we have somebody who said, what did they say? What was the message? Damn, Mike being a pessimist already. Sheesh. Is it being a pessimist when you are watching a company literally turn everything about the thing that you love and they're turning it about money? How am I being a pessimist when I can't be excited about something when I don't feel it's sincere?
Trillionaire 7 is now following the tribe.
Realistic, not pessimistic. Yeah, I don't see how that's being pessimistic. Cause see, here's the issue. If TKO doesn't have the stigma of being a money grab, I like the idea of having talent from. I mean, if you think about it, they've been auditioning this anyway. Saturday night's main event, you had Obafemi go up against Cody Rhodes. Then you had Javon Evans go up against. Who did he go up against? Was it Seth? No, who did he go up against? Yeah, they've been auditioning this anyway. But to somebody's point earlier, they've took up so much NXT talent. Now it's gonna be whoever is in NXT that may not have that much notoriety, like the Sol Rukas, the Ricky Saints, not Royce Keys, he wasn't in NXT, Ethan Pages, Oba Trick, and Javon, they're already on the main roster. So now it's going to be people who may not really have as much notoriety in NXT going up against people on the main roster. But at the same time, I like the idea. I just don't feel like it's sincere. Because again, they're putting John Cena's name on something to sell it. The overall idea I like. I just don't like that TKO was doing it. That's the issue for me. You watching Double or Nothing on the 24th? I gotta watch Double or Nothing. I love AEW pay-per-views. But if you think that I'm a pessimist because I can't be excited about an idea because of their track record, then I don't know what to really tell you. Like, I'm not gonna blindly just keep making the same mistake. I like the idea. I think it would have been better if they voted the opponents. I think if they voted on who fought who that would be a lot better than voting on the winner. I'll see how it plays out before a full reaction. I mean, I like the idea. It doesn't feel sincere. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because the thing is, none of this is new. That's the thing too. I know some people are new wrestling fans. Y'all been hearing us talk about Cyber Sunday and Taboo Tuesday. They have done this where they left it up to the voting. And this was like early social media. This was like Bite This. And it was a whole bunch of like other things on WWE.com. And they were doing a lot of trying to get people on the social media platforms. They used to have it. I think one was either Triple H, Randy Orton, or Shawn Michaels had a match against somebody. And then the voting, whoever voted, they would put it up on a Jumbotron. And then they would have that. Whoever got the most votes was the opponent. I like that more so than, hey, you just watch somebody get their ass whooped, but because they're more over, they win. Like, I don't know, bro. Voting to override a winner makes no sense. Yeah, that sounds like to me they're doing too much thinking. Voting on who should be in the match versus voting on the winner makes more sense to me. And you could say is nostalgia or is me thinking from the past. It does make more sense to determine the competitors, and then the competitors determine the winner. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I know a lot. And see, here's the thing too. A lot of people, and I finally diagnosed it. I finally figured out what it is. It hit me that people are thinking that I'm negative about WWE when they're not realizing WWE is changing so much from what I grew to love it for. And that's causing me to have a negative reaction, because this is coming off as we want to just use this product to make money, and it's not about you, the consumer. It's about whoever's going to spend the money. I'm not going to just buy any and everything just because it's WWE. I'm sorry. Y'all might think I'm just this super positive, super loyal to WWE. I am going off of what is entertaining and what is interesting to me, and the things that they are doing are is counterintuitive to what wrestling has been for the 20 plus years I've been watching. So if they institute something and they have a track record of the past year, this whole WrestleMania was ruined by ads and money. And the whole idea around WrestleMania was it was a money grab. If they keep making money grab decisions, why would y'all think that I'm just going to automatically accept and like everything that they're doing? At that point, I'm not keeping true to myself. So for people who are thinking that I'm being a pessimist or I think I'm being negative, no, I'm just staying 10 toes down on what I believe in and what brought me here. Does it mean that I don't like WWE at all? No, but I'm not going to just fall for anything that they give me. So no, I can't say I'm excited about it when I feel like it's not genuine. Like it is what it is. Do y'all hear me crashing out saying WWE is so trash, is that and the third? No, but I can recognize when a money grab is a money grab. Like, think about it, man. They sold out of spinner belts last year just because John Cena was a champion. Then they'd have more John Cena belts, and now they're having another one that's a John Cena championship. Now, I do agree. I like the fact that they are bringing in the Owen Hart Classic type of thing. If you don't know, that is a tournament in AEW where it is a tournament style thing. The Continental Classic is another thing they got where you earn points and stuff like that. So it's tournament based. I love those. But the fact that you win based off of votes as opposed to what's happening in ring, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Damn, they got Jackie Redmond. We can't hear her. Instead of a ring, instead of a belt, it should have been a cup. I like that idea too. Probably, I'd imagine so. Something like that. Yo, True Crime, what up, bro? I just subbed to your channel. I'm new here. Welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
I don't trust voting in America in any fashion, WWE included. Yeah. They had me up until they said you can vote for the winner. That's what I'm like.
I mean, I feel like they're trying to cheat the system by saying, "You guys tell us who's over."
Yeah, they're trying to use the analytics.
Tell us who to
Yeah,
push, basically.
yeah, they're using analytics, bro. Continental Classic is amazing, Mike. You bring that into the universe mode. Oh, that would be kind of fire. Or maybe like a King of the Ring or something like that. The only thing about it is I would have to like create some type of that's a whole nother point system. I would have to figure out some type of way. But we definitely could institute some tournaments this year. Some King of the Ring tournaments, some stuff like that. Even if we don't do like the Continental Classic. Because we did do the King of the Ring. Because I think Cam was King Cam. I mean, he got the like persona and the look, so he kind of sells it. He's like today's Haku, if we being honest. I promise I don't come on here trying to be negative, but it's just like everything they're doing feels like it's like I'm not stuck in the matrix. I can see when somebody's just trying to just make money. Right. And it's not necessarily about, it's not about the fan base. It's about who.
Lol, I just want to let it play out, but now that you're speaking on it, Mike, I see your point.
Yo, I mean, King Mania is, bro, listen, this is just my opinion. You feel free to form your own opinion. I'm not here to tell anybody how they should react to feel. If you like it, like it. I'm just speaking for me. I can't automatically, like, they're losing their reputation for me to just like something from Jump Street, because now I have to think, well, what's the ulterior motive here? Jeff brought up a good idea, or not a good idea, but a good point where they could be using the analytics on the voting system to see who's driving the most numbers. Because I do think that numbers was a reason for some of these people that got released. Kyrie is the most obvious because people liked Kyrie and they liked the fact that she was in this storyline with Asuka. And I feel like maybe she didn't sell the most merch. Maybe she wasn't the most buzzworthy name, but people did like her, so they got rid of her in the middle of a storyline. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Facts, free data. Yeah, I'm telling, and that's the thing. For people like TKO and corporations, corporate America, all they care about is that sheet. What does the sheet say? Are we making more or are we making less?
I liked it first until they said you can vote for the winner too, and it's like, why the fuck even vote bullshit?
Yeah, it just, bro, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense for you to be able to vote for the winner. I think that sounded good to the board in the room, but to people who are going to be doing the voting, why would you want somebody to say, let's say chances happen it's like Danhausen versus Obafemi, but then somehow Danhausen wins that match because of the vote. Like, and then on top of that, how is that even going to work? If you get a 3 count, do they, like, after the bell, go look at the Jumbotron to see what the numbers were to see who won? Like, how does that even work? That doesn't, I don't even. Let's see how it plays out.
It really shouldn't be a championship belt. It should have just been a trophy and just say, like, it's a performance of the night.
Right.
That way we're voting for who we thought had the performance of the night, regardless if they won or lost.
Because you can get your ass whooping and leave with a belt. Yeah, but again, that's why it feels like it's something that they want to sell. Because it could have been like a Slammy. I don't even know, bro. And this is another reason why I say, like, I'm so confused on where we're headed with WWE. And if people think I'm negative, I'm sorry. It is what it is. If this turns you off and you don't want to watch the stream, then so be it. This is just my opinion. I said the same shit in 2019. I just wasn't streaming. WWE is going to go out of business, bro. I mean, I hate to say it, and I don't think we're within like a couple years of that happening, but if it keeps this trajectory, I can't say you're wrong. Because it's so new to so many people right now, but this is not how you create lifelong fans. At this point, fucking give it to Tony, bro. Well, Tony's gonna I'm sorry. If he buys WWE, he's going to have to hire people. He cannot book all that talent. He's gonna have to hire people, bro. Give it to Shane. I do want WWE to go back to a wrestling family. I don't even whoever buys it. I think it needs to go to a family, to somebody who understands the business, who understands wrestling. Because right now we're just in the middle of, I mean, all we're doing is watching the product
I
get
want her opinion. Do you think this plays into why they got rid of reaction clips on socials? Cause the timing is crazy.
Wait, hold on. So I gotta go back and reread your I don't know why it doesn't show your message on the screen. I want your opinion. Do you think this plays into why they got rid of reaction clips on socials? Because the timing is crazy. What you mean? Like, you talking about like our analysis on it? I mean, at the end of the day, they can only silence people. Oh shoot, hold up.
At Red Dominique 15 just joined the tribe. They are the right hand man. At Red Dominique 15 celebrates 15 months of membership. Much love to you. 15 months. I feel like the WWE has lost its luster, and I sure hope I am wrong about this, but I don't think they will get it back until TKO leaves.
I don't think you're wrong, bro. Appreciate you for the big 15. I don't think you're wrong. And if we being honest, I feel like this is to take it into like a market, the market turn or terms or whatnot, to give an analogy. I feel like we're on the cusp of like a market correction with WWE. Like, it's super overvalued right now, and there needs to be some downturn in WWE. Like, it needs to go down to where it's not as profitable. And I know it sounds like I'm shitting on it, but the only way to really make, because if they're doing the bare minimum and the product is the product and people still paying for it, they don't feel like they got to do anything. If there's a downturn in WWE and it's not as sought after, it's not as popular, then they're gonna start scrambling and like, okay, well, what do we do? What do we need to do to make this better, to get sales back up, to get seats and tickets sold? There has to be some type of correction. Yeah, there has to be some type of correction. And I feel like while we still have Roman and all these people that are just selling all the tickets, we might not really see a correction until like they're gone or they're on their way out. And then it's nothing. You can't rely on all of the things that Roman built, all the things that Cody built, all the things that because Cena's gone, Brock's gone, AJ Styles is gone. Like, we're losing a lot of these people who were like our legends. What happens when it's only the new talent and people haven't really? Because I can't really, besides Obafemi, I can't really see people really gravitating towards people like our childhood heroes, how we did. It's a difference in fandom now because we're overexposed. But bro, it's been like 20 years and we still talking about Austin and Rock and Triple H and Flair and bro. Yeah, CM Punk, he might be on his way out because shit, like, who knows how much longer he has. Like, when Punk is gone, Jeff is gone. Like, hold on, what did somebody say? Funny part is this has been a great PLE, but bigger picture, I can see it. Well, see, and that's the thing. Tonight has been a good PLE because it's been about the wrestling. It's been about in ring, not just trying to sell somebody something.
From Pensacola,
bro, rivalry video packages, bro. The My Way video. Because it's commercials. It's commercials.
The World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
Jacob Fatu has explained why he is bitter toward his cousin.
We haven't had one commercial tonight. I think it's been a couple, but it's been very, very far few in between. And I mean, we've been VPN gang, so it's just been a little like we'll be right back screen. But it's been like this has been, in comparison to WrestleMania, so much more like a pay-per-view.
He's been slapped in his face by his cousin and his family member, Jacob Fatu.
It's just, man, there's so many. But then if I talk about it and I mention it, then I'm just being negative. So I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up and I'm gonna just put my time and efforts into like some other stuff.
Dangerous, a very disturbed, and an unhinged competitor who, as he glances way down at the World Heavyweight Championship, has said he needs this title.
Darla still got PTSD. She still got PTSD from Hogan. The Hogan ads at Mania.
On a floor with his wife and 7 kids.
Yeah, when you've starved like Jacob Fatu had to starve for many years.
That's how they do, bro.
Because Roman Reigns never
they really big on family.
Into the fray here as part of the bloodline. That is a hunger that will live with you forever.
Shout out to Jacob for making it to the main event, though.
Jacob Fatu feasts, he will always fight hungry, and he's fighting.
Shit, we wanted to see this when he first came to the bloodline. Or he was with Solo.
And I gotta tell you right now, I seriously question that Roman Reigns didn't think that Jacob Fatu had earned that invite. For me, he just knew that Jacob Fatu was the only family member he could not control. Jacob Fatu makes his own rules.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman's hand.
Ooh.
The Tongan death grip, forcing Roman Reigns.
He no-sold it.
Look
at Roman.
Right back up to his
I knew the whole doc without even watching it.
Roman is questioned whether Jacob Fatu is up for the responsibility.
Yeah, they was hitting y'all with like 3-minute ads with Hogan during Mania.
From Roman Reigns, if you ask me.
We rooting for the trenches. Who y'all got? Matter of fact, let me put up a poll. I got it. My bad, y'all. I got to get back into the swing of streaming. Let me put a poll up on Twitch real quick. I want to win some channel points.
A month after winning it at WrestleMania to his family member Jacob Fatu. So if you're Roman, how do you keep the title tonight?
You avoid the Tongan death grip at all costs.
All right, predictions are up, y'all.
Just how devastating it is. It is a visceral hold. You don't just feel pain.
Fatu turn crip. Y'all funny, bro.
And it has put the fear into Roman Reigns.
And I guess on the other hand, Jacob's got to lock in that death grip to have a chance to win the title. And there's a shoulder tackle, shocking Reigns a bit. Jacob Fatu, all gas,
how y'all like the show so far? It's been a good show. Like the show's not the issue. Oh, he no-sold that.
Still on his feet. Now very hungry.
Big C's.
Jacob Fatu, and when you're hungry, Wade, you're dangerous.
Put that on 55th Street.
Terrifying and unhinged a force as we have seen in many years in this industry.
Roman Reigns.
I know this may be a little cold, but after the handshake, after the last match, do you think Asuka's getting released? That's what we were talking about earlier. I didn't like how real that felt. Like something was up.
Driving Roman
oh, damn.
To the post with that death grip again applied.
Oh, what a shock this would be. He's fading.
Trying to suck the life out of Roman Reigns in the early part of this matchup. And that was a little warning, Wade. That was a warning shot across the bow for Jacob Fatu.
That's the master.
Put 906 on Roman.
Is the right hand of Jacob Fatu. Luckily for Reigns, that was applied outside the ring by the time he got back in the ring, but immediately on the offense.
Yeah. Got a little bit overzealous there, and Roman Reigns able to take control.
Yeah, we can see how devastating that move is. Roman knows it. It looks like
I used to be like, how did that hurt when they put their arm like over the rope? Until I realized it's like one of them cables from like a boat. That shit's gonna hurt. That's a metal cable.
And right into the steel post.
Well, that could be a shattered metacarpal right off the bat.
Roman Reigns looking on as Jacob Fatu.
No, that's a fact. TKO did not buy WWE for the actual company. They bought it just to make the money. They saw how popular wrestling was and how long people are wrestling fans, and they're like, oh, we can make some money off of this. Absolutely.
As smart as they come, and he's shown it off in the early goings here.
Yeah, AJ. He put that on 55th.
It is loud in Tampa. 215 on hand, sold out. This is our main event for the World Heavyweight title. Roman Reigns, a 7-time world champion. Jacob Fatu in his first ever WWE World Championship.
Shout out to Jacob, man. I just like this moment for Jacob.
Jacob Fatu does somehow win the World Heavyweight Championship. Who is the real
But that Samoan
chief
headbutt on
of the
Samoan, though.
Dynasty. Well, I mean, Jacob Fatu has a
Roman got plot armor.
Well, you have to be. How can you be the chief of the entire family if a family
Yeah,
member
bro.
is better than you?
It's almost
in that
8:30.
way?
Yeah, but what if
I don't think it holds up.
And we in the main event. Main events used to be 10, 10:30, bro.
I mean, I can't imagine Jacob Fatu acknowledging anybody, but that is what Roman Reigns is demanding. Jacob Fatu falling in line, though, I don't see it. Something has to give, though.
Yo, Olivia, if that's the case, I can't wait for that 30 for 30.
But in tag team action,
That's going to be better than Unreal.
Tonight, one-on-one, as Roman Reigns now looks to punish Jacob Fatu, who just grabs the arm of Roman and neutralizes the champion. And Fatu with a wicked short clothesline.
Jacob Fatu is just made of stone. Immediately checking it on that right hand. Thoughts whirring through the mind of the werewolf.
Hey, ask Drew McIntyre what Fatu's all about. That unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. We haven't seen Drew since.
I've been texting Drew. I've had 0 replies. Who knows what state McIntyre is currently in, mentally and physically. After
Damn, we ain't seen Drew or Randy.
And Fatu now dragging Roman back to his feet.
That's the other thing. When Randy Orton's gone, like, who they going to, like, what star power are they going to, like, Oba is their surest shot. Trick is a star, but I feel like they could fumble him.
I mean, it's been modus operandum for Jacob Fatu since arriving in WWE.
You think Roman saw this coming?
I think he absolutely knew this was coming. This is why he wanted Jacob Fatu nowhere near WWE.
Jacob's got to be careful now. He's playing to the crowd. He's got the champ in trouble. He's got to get his focus back on Roman.
Well, just imagine how high the
adrenaline.
Oh, damn.
Perfect point there. Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns was waiting.
Oh, this is
he was waiting for Jacob
finger
to make
tape, bro.
And here comes the world champ.
All the physical gifts in the world for Fatu, but there's no cheating experience at the top. And when it comes to experience at the top, pacing
Just chat banging on each other. We got Bloods and Crips.
Nobody beats Roman Reigns.
Roman into the corner again. And Jacob Fatu goes down off the big boot.
And this is where confidence
Randy injured? Is he?
away from Jacob Fatu. Roman knows what he's doing here, and here we go.
All them boys getting up in age, bro.
Reigns. Superman punch into the cover for the retention, and Jacob kicks out.
We kicked out at 1.
Right back to his feet. Roman can't believe it.
Roman looks like he's seen a ghost.
What a lap job. And Roman now blocks by Fatu. Jacob Fatu with another right hand.
She said low blow him. Oh, my God.
Sent across the ring, telegraphed by Jacob. And that kick just fired him up even more.
Just everything is just bouncing off.
Oh,
the
senton.
Werewolf.
Off the running senton to Roman Reigns.
Normal rules of physicality don't apply inside that ring when Fatu is present.
He reminds me a lot.
Because that's the other thing. It's not a guarantee that they're going to be able to continue this.
Taking the fight
If they book them wrong, you could easily have them fall off the rails and people are no longer interested in them. How's the match going? So far, Jacob is clutching up.
Speaking of Umaga.
Shout out to the boogeyman.
What a frightening sight.
She's like our age.
Why so many people have caught in favor of jail.
Oh, Superman punch.
Roman collapses into the cover. Is it enough this time? This time 2.5. Referee Sean Bennett right there.
Make no mistake, that was a burst of speed and energy from Roman Reigns, but Roman is hurting in a big way just when Fatu built up a head of steam.
And she has such a high ceiling, bro.
For the victory was Roman Reigns.
Yep, shout out to Umaga.
It has been an amazing night, an electric night today in Tampa. WWE Backlash sold out, 15,215 in the house for our main event, Roman Jacob for the world title. What an opportunity for Jacob Fatu.
This is Roman just processing information as the match continues. Where are my strengths lying now? Where are my weaknesses? What about my opponents? How do I beat this
Mike,
guy?
get your people.
Roman Reigns now. There's the
I didn't know they were
drive-by.
affiliated.
Classic
Ain't nobody
Reigns.
affiliated,
Back
man.
ahead of Jacob Fatu, catching those steel steps.
Ain't nobody banging on nobody in the
Double whammy
chat.
there, and Roman's got some ideas here.
I guess it don't help our colors is red over here, huh?
As he now tears apart our announce table here at
Yeah.
ringside.
This is where things turn really
Bro, is this
ugly
the
in a
this ain't the
hurry.
same ref all night? I swear all these refs tonight, except for
Jacob Fatu.
whoever was in ref in the match
Jacob
with
a tongue and death grip, locked in on Roman Reigns,
Seth
who
and
may be
Bron
fading
Breakker.
Here. Jacob with Roman up top. And a power bomb through the table to Roman
it's crazy you could
Reigns.
use a table, I guess, as a weapon because it's stationary.
And Jacob's got to get the champ back in the ring, Wade. He's got to get the champ back in the ring.
Yeah, it's like it don't make sense.
Or is he getting carried away with physical destruction here?
Well, he's got to
He low key been dogging Roman. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Into the ring. Jacob Fatu's got a chance. Jacob Fatu with a massive opportunity here. Roman Reigns trying to drag himself.
Hey, yo, bitch ass.
As Jacob Fatu waits for an
Spear.
attack. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Cover! Jacob kicked out!
That was a good false finish. I ain't gonna lie. That he kicked out at the last second.
From Roman Reigns, this desperation spear connecting flush.
Yo,
should be the end.
anybody who's forgotten and hasn't seen it in a long time, I want y'all to go do this. It just crossed my mind. Go back and watch when Roman was in the Shield. Look at his Superman punches back then and his spears from back then. You would have thought he was trying to take somebody's head off. His Superman punches looked so real back then. And I'm talking about when he was in the Shield, not when he had the Shield gear and he was Big Dog Roman. No, when he was in the Shield and them three was running rampant, going through everybody, Roman used to look like he was trying to kill somebody, bro. That shit was different.
Trying to feed off the WWE fans.
He done let his
here
foot
tonight.
off the gas now, but I mean, he done 1,000 Superman punches over the past, I don't know how many years, so. But back then, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that shit was insane.
Spear. Fatu dragging himself up in the corner. Roman Reigns with the roar.
Ooh, pop-up Samoan?
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Shout out to Umaga, bro. Uh-oh. Mighty Moonsault time?
Mighty Moonsault. He connects.
Could this be it?
Will we have a new champion here? The cover up to the leg. Roman kicks out at 2.
Plot armor.
You gotta be kidding me.
Plot armor.
Oh my God, keeping the
Plot armor. I thought that was it. I'm not gonna hold you.
keeping his position at the head of the family intact. On
That pop-up Samoan was fire.
massive strength and timing from Fatu, followed up by this double
That was a
jump.
perfect one too, bro.
What a landing it was.
But here's the question, Wade. Fatu hit it, Roman with everything, and Roman still kicked out. And now
Oh,
Fatu's
shoot.
losing it.
He headbutting him?
The headbutt's being delivered to the champion.
Yeah, this is where Fatu can be his own worst.
I had to play it. I had to play it.
Finish the job.
Fatu now mounting the champion, delivering right hands. Family ties begin tonight.
Forget about family. Be a cold, violent warmonger in that ring. It is worth it.
Jacob understands and realizes what winning the championship means to his life.
Nah, that
to the
thing
life
was
of his
fire.
family.
Nah, whatever,
Everything
like,
changes in a split
whatever is a
second when that
banger. I
happens.
know it's associated with
For you and your family.
he who shall not be named,
rest of your
but
days.
that's a banger thing, bro.
And Fatu
It
now
will be
gonna
played.
Climb up to the top rope yet again. Roman prone. And he got the
Ooh.
knees up. Went for
Did
a
he just do
swanton.
the
Roman Reigns
DX?
got the knees up, and Roman may have done damage.
Well, Fatu got distracted by people in the crowd yelling at him, and that beat may have been enough for Roman to get a knee up, but how bad is that right knee of Roman Reigns?
And again, it was the second time tonight Fatu got caught taunting with the crowd and allowed Roman to capitalize. But again, to your point, Roman's knees are hurt.
Well, think about the adrenaline inside both these competitors, but Roman Reigns knows how to control, channel that adrenaline. It's a main event championship on the line against arguably the best of this generation, a man who walks on water, Roman Reigns. Fatu must be buzzing, and he's not controlling it right now.
Bro, that was really Jacob's best chance, bro. He hit him with the pop-up Samoan and the mighty moonsault. Oh, bro, I don't know. That was like Kane. Damn, he set him down. Uh-oh. Ooh. Bro, he been dog walking Roman, bro.
Tonight in Tampa. Another one by Fatu.
Relentlessly pummeling the tribal chief who he
going for the grip.
to acknowledge.
And now calling for the Tongan death grip. He's already made Roman pass out once.
That death grip looked like his, man.
We're going to do it again, and this time for the world title.
Roman's tank looks completely dry.
There it is. Tongan death grip is in. Roman Reigns struggling, middle of the ring. Does he have a counter?
And Life Force slipping away for the tribal chief, and with it, his grip on the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Roman may be fading. It's in, locked in tight, cutting the breath off, cutting the air to the lungs of Roman Reigns, who's now down to one knee. The champion fading. The official Sean Bennett right in his face.
Roman's out.
Roman Reigns is going to give up and give the title to Fatu.
Bro, Roman is out.
Turned into deep black pits on Roman Reigns. Oh, God.
Roman may be out.
Oh, no.
Roman Reigns may be out. It may be Jacob Fatu's moment here. Roman Reigns said, no way. One last gasp for the champ.
Tapping into that something extra that puts guys like Roman above and beyond everyone.
And a referee just got squashed in the corner.
A bit of rake to the eyes of Jacob Fatu, perhaps inadvertent in the process, but it did the job.
And a Superman punch. Fatu still on his feet. Roman Reigns with another
See, my issue is they're so
Fatu
inconsistent with that.
feet.
Sometimes they just
What
do the
does Roman
arm
have
and it's
to
over.
do
Then other
to
times
put
they want to do,
Fatu down?
like, I miss at least when Earl Hebner used to do the
Big kick.
one,
Oh, and a Superman punch off
two,
the pop-up. Spear by Reigns.
and then you just, like, what happened, bro?
A kick out at 2.5.
Okay.
Oh, Roman can't believe it.
Way more than 2.5. Oh, my God. I thought that was it. The pop-up, a great reaction, Superman punch, followed by a flush spear, and somehow a kick out, and damn, that one was close.
It is loud tonight in Tampa. A world
I mean, it was kind of
championship
bound to
match that
happen.
has
Like,
not
if it worked that
disappointed.
well for the greatest, people are going to emulate that.
But you need calm in the mind if you're a competitor at this point.
I mean,
and the
look at
calm is
AEW
disappearing.
or shit, New Japan.
Jacob Fatu with the Tongan death grip.
Literally.
Locked in once again on the champion.
Roman bellowing at the referee, dropped his guard. Wait up.
And now Roman grabbing at the official.
But
Sean
again,
Bennett
my
again.
whole point,
Roman
bro,
down to the
this is what
corner.
happens when you
And
give
then
people
the
time to
turnbuckle
work.
whipped off.
You can tell
The turnbuckle
stories
pad
with
taken
this.
off the turnbuckle now. Has been exposed. And Jacob Fatu head first into the turnbuckle. Spear by Reigns.
This
Covered
better not
out
be it.
by Roman Reigns. Roman retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the
Honestly, I like the previous and better. Like when he went for the pop-up
Samoan.
and we got the Superman punch and here. I would have rather that would have been a better recount than that.
I guess they kind of buckled one.
Yeah, I guess trying to make Jake still look that strong.
Jacob Fatu now is enraged.
Jacob's completely lost it. We said he's unhinged.
The way they told this story, Jacob was so dominant in this match. That's why it's like one headbutt to the ring post that you really didn't. I'm shutting up.
The official trying to get Jacob off the champion.
I ain't mad at it. Crash out, bro. Crash out. Matter of fact, you damn sure deserve one of these.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that be like quiet like. It's the ones that put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass good night.
You notice the Usos didn't come out. Oh, shoot, was that a Hurricane? Look at Jamie Noble. Hey, Nydia. Was that Adam Pearce? Oh, no. Now you got Adam Pearce up out of here? W. Adam Pearce. We got Kurt Angle's son. Yep, J&J Security.
Jacob Fatu has just got completely feral in that ring. And you're going to need more than look at Roman foaming at the mouth.
Yep, Jacob about to be suspended.
They've got to get Fatu off him before some serious damage is done to the tribal chief here.
I told him. I told him. I told him.
This is the Jacob Fatu, Wade, we were all warned about. This is the Samoan werewolf.
I just feel, oh, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm gonna wait till I get off stream.
This is the version of the Samoan werewolf with all.
It was a good match to the end, bro. Like,
this is the version of Jacob Fatu.
It was such a good match.
Wanted to keep far, far away from his family.
That sight on your screen right now is the reason.
Oh shit, he coming back. I ain't done yet.
Jacob Fatu is back. Fatu's back. Champion. Call the somebody out here. Handcuff this guy.
Oh, we need pepper spray or stun guns or something. He is.
Oh, he got him by the hair. Hey man, hold on. That's a little disrespectful, bro. That's a little disrespectful. Don't grab that man hair, bro.
What could have been for Jacob Fatu, but perhaps his pursuit of the championship.
Yeah, somebody was screaming like somebody was coming. I gotta say, overall, good show. Overall, good show. There was a lot of missteps with the refs, in my opinion. Because again, it takes you out of it. If you know the rules of a match and it's a standard match and they're not saying it's a no DQ or any type of like hardcore match or anything like that, there's a 10 count. Bro, it was like 30 counts. And they only got to 7.
The one that got on my nerves was the match I think it was Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka and EO.
The guy was doing his thing, throwing his fingers up, and then he paused and he waited. And then he did it. And it's just like, bro, you can't just like count however you want to count.
Bro, like, and they be trying to incorporate that in the game where they'll count to like 4 and then they be like, they'll get through the ropes and be like, come in. But then they get back to counting. He just stopped.
Yeah.
He just stopped. But hey, overall, we gonna end this with love. The matches were so much better because they gave them time to actually wrestle and tell a story in the damn match. We didn't have that many commercials, thank God. And the matches were good. Danhausen and the Minihausen going up against Kit Wilson and the Miz. Entertainment. Pure entertainment. Seth and Bron Breakker was such a good one to kind of lead people in. Then you got Trick, Sami, entertainment, but you still, and then Yachty, I got to give him credit on the sale job. But then you also gave them time to tell stories. Then the last 2 matches we had, they were good matches when you give people time to tell a story. Whoever said that, however long ago it was, that's why the length of the match, that's why it matters. You can't tell a story in 5 minutes. Like, wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They just said this pay-per-view was shorter than SmackDown. Are you serious? Bro, that's insane, bro. Yeah, we definitely need to go back to 2 hours. I thought the 3-hour thing was too much anyway. Bro, this was Backlash. This was This was a pay-per-view, and it was shorter than a show that is on USA.
This is definitely not the Backlash of 2023.
Hell no. That Backlash, you know what? I got to go back and watch that Bad Bunny and Damian Priest match. That Backlash was, yes, bro. It's shorter than SmackDown. What is happening? What is happening to WWE, bro? Oh, this is, and they expect us to not say anything. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be a stooge and you just piss on me. And then I'm just like, oh, I appreciate it because I was hot. And now I'm cooling off from the piss that you bro, I'm not just going to take what you're giving me. I'm not doing that. I cannot believe this was shorter than SmackDown. There has to be some analytics or something they're going off of where it's like, we want the show to be done at before a certain time. Because think about it. We're on the East Coast. That means it's 6 o'clock. It's 6:49. No, 5:49 over in California.
Is there something else going on?
Yep. UFC has an event at 9 o'clock. So they needed to be off air by 9.
I'm so tired of WWE and UFC, bro. They just said the UFC got a match tonight, or they got a show tonight, so that's why WWE is over with. But if you ask me, ain't the WWE bringing in more money than the UFC? So why the hell are you prioritizing the UFC? Somebody buy WWE, please. So please get it about a TKO. Please, they ruining our product. I listen, if you think, at this point, fuck it. If you think that I'm complaining or whatever, whatever. Let's get this fixed before they ruin it and it's gone. Because then what? I can't believe this, man. Chat, I'm getting out of here. This was a cool 2 hour and 50-minute stream, I guess. I can't believe it was only. That's insane. That is insane, bro. That is insane. You guys are skipping out on the fact that SmackDown is fitted with commercials and ads, and its PLE has way more substance comparative to WrestleMania. Okay, you're just letting me know that you're new to PLEs, because all pay-per-views were always longer than regular shows. At least that's how it used to be. I don't care if there's ads in it, because you got to think about it too. There's parts of this that haven't been done a part of pay-per-views. You were just talking about it. Video hype packages before matches used to be a thing. So that's been cut out as well in these pay-per-views. Yeah, 3 to 4 hour pay-per-views was normal. Pay-per-views always felt special because they were longer than the show you got on regular TV. Now the fact that they're shorter than regular, man, I'm not about to argue. I'm not about to argue, man. Like, because I feel like there's such a war between people and how they receive wrestling now and how it used to be. And we know how it was in its glory days, and they only know what it's like today. And it's like, you're trying to justify. I'm sorry, bro. There should not be a pay-per-view that lasts shorter than, and again, pay-per-view. Some people have to subscribe to ESPN just to get this. And it's shorter than a show that's on the USA Network.
Remember when Vince in 2002 had that whole storyline where he said he had to kill his creation and it was the woe? He literally manifested the killing of his prime WWE with the sell to TKO.
Man, I can't. I mean, the thing about TKO and Vince selling it, I mean, he had to because of what was happening. So, I mean, first of all, he shouldn't have been a dirty old man. He shouldn't have been doing the shit he was doing. That's first and foremost. But Vince really didn't have a choice. He had to get it up off of him. And I'm pretty sure if he didn't, he probably would have lost money. So he sold it before he had to get up out of there. Bro, man, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not about to let nobody try to justify what WWE, or excuse me, let me stop saying WWE, because it's not them. It's TKO. It's not WWE. It's TKO. Let me be specific. I know PLEs are supposed to be longer, and they should, but if you gave me a choice between a short PLE with lots of wrestling versus a show with no wrestling at all and ads, I'll take the first one. And that's the issue. They've conditioned you to be okay with that. Like, that's the bigger picture. They have conditioned you to be okay with a shorter pay-per-view because of no ads. When you realize before that it was a longer pay-per-view, yes, there was ads here and there, but that wasn't the narrative. Nobody was talking about how many commercials was in it. So you've been conditioned and you don't even realize it. You might not like that I've said that or I've pointed that out, but that's the thing. If you just tell me you would rather have a shorter pay-per-view than to deal with the ads, then they've done their job. They've done their job, because that means you're going to take what we're going to give you now that you can't complain, but we're going to give you less product. How is it that Backlash was a better wrestling pay-per-view than WrestleMania? Bro, my first stream back, I gotta come back and bro, oh my God. Y'all gonna start to hate me when it comes to streaming, bro. Bro, man, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane, bro. That keep being honest, because they watching you. I mean, my thing is this too, is people want to say don't complain, but there's a nuanced thing when it comes to complaining. You have to be careful what you complain about. I am not going to complain about an okay bad storyline, because that's the ebbs and flows of creative writing. When it comes to the product itself, and it feels like you're trying to get the most out of my wallet and not give me the product that I'm paying for, that I'm not going to be okay with that. You can't give me a shittier product and charge me more for it. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I don't care how much I'm a wrestling fan. I'm not doing that. And again, there's so much other wrestling products out there. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just paid out. To the 12.5. Y'all must have known about Roman's plot armor. WWE is ours. We have the right to be upset when we're getting screwed out of our joy. Yeah, there's a difference between complaining about a storyline and, hey, we're going to give you a shittier product, but we're going to charge you more for it. Like, I wonder how much them tickets cost at Backlash. And they were there for 2.5 hours? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, if you don't understand what I'm saying, listen, if you watch it with your lenses, it's perfectly fine. I'm just telling you, I'm not about to do that, and I don't care about a shorter pay-per-view with less ads. You know what you could do? You can give us video hype packages. You could give us things that make us care more about the matches and get us hyped to watch the match. Don't just because you're WWE. That's what you've done. That's why that Stone Cold and Rock video package is one of it might be the most iconic like hype video in WWE that I could think of. Most people talk about that one and compare that to. I think that might be it. I can't think of a better one off the top of my head. Like a video hype package for a match. I can't think of a better one. Like I remember they did one where it was I think it was Roman. It was Roman. Was it Roman Punk and Seth? That was a fire one, but that's the thing. You don't like the post show, bro? Not really. What does the post show really do? If we being honest, like the post show is not even. Yeah, it's kayfabe. It's not really even interesting to me. Like, I don't know, bro. Post show full of lies. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Y'all chat. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and bow out, man. This was a great first stream back. I appreciate all of y'all showing up.
Thank you.
I really don't feel like going back into streaming and raging and all that stuff or whatever. Watch wrestling however you want to watch it. I am not gonna be. I'm sorry. I'm not just gonna take whatever they give me, bro. Like they're not gonna give me 2.5 hours of a show. Pay-per-views used to be at the very least. Because, see, here's the thing, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because they're trying to tell me that pay-per-views were 2.5 hours. They used to start at 7, 8 o'clock, right? And they used to be done borderline around midnight. Maybe 11, 11:30. That's 3.5 hours. Because it was always a thing where the pay-per-view felt bigger and more involved because it was a pay-per-view. It lasted longer than the regular show. It always felt different. Yeah. Yeah, because y'all know, because it would be like around almost 12 where we will be trying to, because that's what, if it started at 8, because they mostly started at 8. Y'all are leaving around here 11:30, 12 o'clock. That's 3.5, shit, almost 4 hours. So that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. But apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I haven't been watching wrestling or streaming for 393. And that number might be wrong. It might be a couple of them that I duplicated. As a kid, you had to stay up, asked to stay up to watch the pay-per-view because you had school tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. Pay-per-views was not ending before 9 o'clock. If that was the case, I would have never had to ask. There were more matches back then. Yeah, I feel like they've... But I don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
Also, and two, you gotta remember that Raw and SmackDown were not always 3 hours.
Right, that's the thing.
Pay-per-views used to run 3, the shows were running 2.
The pay-per-view was longer than the regular show, and that's my whole point. That's my whole point. Oh, man. Chat, I'm out, bro. I'm out, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
For everybody coming up, showing up, bro. I hate that we have to talk about wrestling in this capacity as opposed to talking about what happened on the card. I really do. I really do. But I'm also not going to just be so conditioned and just allowing them. Because, again, this is targeted at TKO. This is not WWE. WWE is the hostage at this point. Because they have to do what the corporation says. So I got to stop saying WWE and say TKO. Because once TKO took over WWE, that's when all of these things started incrementally just changing little bit by little bit. But I don't know. AEW go for 5 or 6 to 7 hours. And I know some people think that that's a long time, but in my opinion, if I'm paying $40, $50 for a show and I got 5, 6 hours worth of wrestling that I actually had to pay for in addition to whatever else I got to pay for, I feel like I got some money's worth. You can complain. I don't know if I'm going to complain about getting too much of something that I pay for. I think that's kind of short-sighted because it's different if it's like 5, 6 hours. And then on top of that, why would you complain about getting more of anything? Like I would rather complain about not getting enough of something if I got shortchanged. But we out, y'all, man. Kenny, go ahead and take us up out of here. Y'all have a great rest of y'all weekend. I will see y'all on Monday, man. Y'all can enjoy the post show if you want, bro. But we out, y'all.
Lazy to go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Or too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the path they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season, hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feeling when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah.